Well, Scottish, could an unemployed person do this? Drinking on a Thursday. Hi, everybody. Fia, I love you so much. How often do you get to be first to people's streams? You had that loaded. Garrett to confirm. Hi, Cuckoo. An employed person couldn't do that. They don't have time. They're too busy with their jobs. It's fine. It's actually, it stinks now because I do have to keep going to the job that I know my days are numbered at. So I'm giving it like 60%. It's fine. Everything's amicable. So good. I've been thieving. That's where we left it. Hi, Gassan. Oh, sorry, Cuckoo. You said third, but you were second, and I was just creasing. I was like, you're a fucking idiot, man. How was yesterday's late party? Wait.
Unban me, you rotten bitch.
It's okay. It's a new day, and it's a new chance for redemption. I feel awful because I had completely forgotten. I unblocked you on Discord as well, Squid. I've been on Discord all day and I realised suddenly that I actually just left you blocked, and that is your main source of communication with me. It's because he rang my phone number, but it doesn't work. So then he rang me on Discord, and then somebody said how many subs to hang up. And it was 5, but 2 people gifted the sub. So to make up for that, I hung up and then blocked him. And I forgot you were banned here too. I'm so sorry. Are we going to be friends today, Squid? That's the question. Did you ask Mr. Popo to make you a RuneScape account? Because he has one. I was at Crab, and Squid109 OSRS rocks up. Have you done that? Popo might just be covering for you. But I'm suspicious. I thought you genuinely made the account just to, because I blocked you on all other platforms. It's the only way to reach. I mean, he's unbanned, but he hasn't got anything to say for himself. Can you say sorry, please, Squid? You upset a lot of people yesterday. Look at all my gems. We can do emeralds. I can go and make more tockles. Why is it called tockle? Because that sounds an awful lot like shekel. Makes you think they're everywhere. I know. Fia, how are you doing? How are you, my love? Are you streaming tonight? I hope so. If you don't already follow Fia, this is not meant to be in here. If you don't follow Fia already, please go and follow her. Gassan, you're a mod. But I will shout. I don't think you actually know how to do it, so I'm gonna shout out. This is by hand. I'm just never sure where the X goes, but it does make sense. Give her a follow. I'm gooning only today. Happy goon day. I'm right. My fringe keeps like folding into my eyelids. Hooded Eyes gang will know what I'm talking about. You know when that happens, when your hair gets trapped in your eyelid hoods? Yeah. It's stimulating. Give me a shout out too? Sorry, I can't do that for 20 minutes, I'm afraid. Only 53 mil bank. It'll be less when I remember what I'm doing. I need a Draymond stuff. That's it. We're good. If you want to know what's on the cards today, let me tell you very quickly. We are right now going to the place with the stuff. Fight caves. And then I'm going to get the weapons that I didn't get yesterday. Equip those. Atone for my sins here at the shop, in the gem shop yesterday. That was my bad. Then I'm going to go and get some sulfur blades real quick, real smooth. And then we're going to go to Barrows and I'm going to buff my shit out. Real talk. Hard style. Soldier boy cranking it. Sorry. I don't know why I'm brain rotted like this today. I think I've got more capacity. I don't know. Are we winning? I'm about to be winning. When I get buffed out at Barrows, it's time for Tob. There might be stuff I do in between. It depends if there's a top team. Karis, I got a free bond for you for shout out. Is this a scam? Cuckoo, are you trying to scam me for real? Wait, that's enough, right? Like, that's fine. That'll buy me everything in the bank. Why does he always sit here? What I've done today is put my summer playlist on, because you might notice the light's different actually, and that's because I've got the curtain open, something that I haven't really been doing for the previous 6 months since I moved in. And what I'm going to do is this isn't recommended, but I am going to turn the camera around. You probably won't recognize my street. You see how nice that is outside? Oh, look at that. Stunning. 20 degrees. If you do find my home address, congratulations. You have my house now. You can have my room. It depends what you mean by safe, KG. What are you hiding from? Did I buy that? I swear I bought one of those. Which one? I have to buy this one. Buy one. I didn't get that. Daylight is toxic to RuneScape players. I've got big ass like bay window curtains, and I usually keep them closed. But alas, it is a nice day. I open them. I legit got chased by a homeless in Stockholm at 4 AM yesterday. He sounds unemployed, that's true. Were you okay? Why were you out at 4 AM? You're allowed to be out wherever you want at whatever time. But 4 AM on a Wednesday is wild. Did I buy that also? I think I did. Look, I don't know what I'm just gonna buy one of everything. Oh, I don't. Never mind. I think I have that other one though, so that's fine. And then I equip all of these. One of them is a task. There we go. If in doubt, brute force. Went for my night walk. Doesn't it stink that you can't like do that like safely? I'll kill him. Do you carry a knife? I wonder how strict Stockholm is on knives. Sweden probably doesn't like it, huh? More weap's good for blind bag. Yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. We'll get these. We're gonna just keep it in my inv, I think, and then these will. Which 5 should I? No, I don't need that. I don't need that. Thank you, Cuckoo. And KD, GG on the 3 stream streak. See if you can keep it going. Don't need that. I got 99 mining today, by the way. Got that about an hour ago. Weapon. Okay, I've got Mithraros for no reason. The Tockle is no longer required. Diamonds can go back for now. Let's transmute these. Oh, that's good. Let's go to Moons and let's get some blades. Can we do sailing? Yeah, Pookie, we can do sailing. I'm on my way. Is that monitor light on your face? Looks like real basement dollar. It's the sun. You just missed it. I showed the outside of the house. I showed out the window. It's behind my computer. That's why it looks different. It's because usually there is no daylight. So it's actually the opposite. I've ascended from the basement to the ground floor. Why do moons and not sailing? I'm not doing moons. I'm here to do these bitches. What am I wielding? Which one is good to throw with my hands? Wield. Sailing isn't available in leagues also, if you're interested. Ooh. I can transmit as much as I want. My window is also right behind my monitor. Yeah, it's nice having the windows here because you get to look outside, but like there's like a 2-hour period in the day where the sun's like directly in my face, and it's like just here because there's a tree, and the way it filters through, there's like a gap right here and nowhere else. So is that any good? Do I need that for anything? I don't know. What's the drop rate? Is it boosted? Fucking rats. Do you have cool air outside or humid? It's nice outside today. The wind is a bit cold. Like I was just like this with a gilet. And I was freezing. I was wearing gloves this morning. I cycled into the city centre. Freezing. Absolutely frozen. And then it was probably slightly too warm for my gilet. Like you could sit out in the garden in like a bikini like this. That's rune crafting experience, thank you. I'll keep it. Wait, what did you just do to me? Or whatever. Okay, whatever. That's fine. But I've also had my heater on all day. So it's not as warm as it should be inside. I'm actually not sure why sulfur blades. I've been told to just get some. It'll be good for me. I'm not to be trusted with my own plans. Bikini gamers. Why are they called bikinis? That was really easy. Off we go. Easiest fucking game. Give me on it. Oh, it's a task? Yeah, you're right. Very nice. Now, I don't know. We can just go straight to Barrows, I guess. Barrows surface. Oh, I need a spade. What do you mean rips off? Oh, I didn't know you couldn't take it out. That's fine. I do need to go to a bank for... What's the nearest bank again? I forgot. Probably Fight Cave, right? Koramj. Now let's go Pura. I actually don't hate the idea of going to Pura quickly because I do need to get a baby impling. Should we do that? I do have one imp jar. Spade. We can do all these back to back. Spade. There's a butterfly net. Impling jar. Spade. Spade. I've got Draymond staff. No. I had Draymond staff. Hello? So. All good. Then we go to... It's Varlamore, isn't it? Is he actually based in Varlamore, or is he just... He's just arealess? What's this bank is Huey? Man. Okay, Fight Caves is also fine. Oh, wait. No. That one. Harris, why you stop playing on an Iron Man? Good question, Cuckoo. The answer is I've never played an Iron Man. And you're tripping. Yeah. Oh. That's fine. How much rune crafting XP was that sulfur essence? Just asking. Just wondering. I recommend cracking a cold one as well. If you haven't already, because it's a Thursday and the sun is shining. It might not be in your country, but I don't care about that. Can I? Thank you. Baby. I can try and get that. Wow. Ooh, good shit. Oh, come here. Get here right now. Get here now. Oh. Okay, Pog. And then... That's fine. Now we go to Barrows. Now we're gonna get some sick gear upgrades. Should I just kill... I should kill all the melee guys, I guess, because that's what I need. Dahorok. We'll go here. Thank God. Hang on. Wait, it was 13 mil XP, but only that sulfur assessor specifically. I couldn't get a single one of them. That was embarrassing. Oh. Where is he? Come here. I like how mysterious he is. He's whimsical. I like him. I read some reviews about that book I mentioned, and I was right. It was mid, and I wasn't just imagining it. It's always nice to read the reviews after and confirm that you are correct and based. I guess I used my prayer, but it's gonna go. I'm hitting him with a butterfly net, my bad. Is that gonna count as a weapon? Surely it's not over a kilogram. I should hit harder than this. Change your evil eye to left click, Mori. No, because it'll take me to the barrow surface as it is now. Like that. Fucking ad. Twitch doing its job. Read the second. Because you can teleport to the chest and surface. But it's like 2 clicks, no? Isn't that harder? How am I going to escape? Come on, please. It's actually really nice that you can just kill them and then just teleport straight to the chest. Yes, but you teleport directly to the chest. But that means I have to make it the chest, not Mario. And then it comes up. Okay. Okay, but it's not as quick of an escape. I'm trusting you. I don't use the numbers on the keyboard to do the teleports. That's my bad. I do have another book with the same author, but fingers crossed it's better. I don't know. I give authors get one go, and if the book is bad, then that's it. Why does it proc the Draymond stuff so often? You see it. You see it pulling it. Maybe I should bank it. I don't know. I've got more than 5 weapons, so I don't know which ones it prioritizes. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's that's tier 8, right? If you die by having unlimited food, it's entirely your fault. Do we kill him? That guy's got moon stuff before coming barrows. I did think maybe moon stuff 4 barrows would be good. We didn't do it. I'll probably bank after this to get rid of the offcuts. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do my best not to die. I don't have any prayer, bro. Should I actually, like, kill stuff in the crypt to up my potential? Or should he, really? Or are the rates good enough that I should just be killing the brothers and it's not worth the time? You can skip the maze by teleporting. Yeah. We know this. I know you're skeptical about how much I know, so thank you for checking. Okay. And then we do that, and then 2 for the chest. That's only for runes and you have... Wait. Actually, I'm not transmuting, that's a good point. That's only for runes and you have... Transmute? What do you mean? We'll get him. The other book I have is apparently very well regarded, and the one I read, The Matrix, came after. Okay, but they're not, like, canonical, are they? They sound like they're different stories. Oh, potentially only raises chance for runes. Don't I just want to focus on the melee guys? I didn't know that, actually. That is interesting. I'm wondering whether to get the walk pad out. I feel like my back is a little achy. That's actually devastating. I was like, I'm gonna get a double drop off the rip. How do I get back? 3. No, you should get all the style smite as well. Okay. It's not reset them. Well, whatever. We'll do this one while we're here. Very good. I haven't even been sat down more than usual today. I don't know why back bad. I'm unfit. I did go for a swim early this morning. But I haven't been doing a lot of exercise, so... I didn't reset them because you didn't do all of them. Okay, so the plug... It's not that I've done it wrong. The plugin doesn't recognize what I did as valid. There we go. I just didn't know if the plugin knew something I didn't, you know? I remember last leagues, I was just killing one brother and then going into the chest, and I ended up with like 200 barras KC. and like nothing to my name. Hi, Popo. Good fun at Barrows. Too bad I won't be there till my last region unlock. I actually was also going to pick this last, and then I was told I should have picked it first. So now I've picked it second. We only just got there in the nick of time last night. Finishing off with a wave of Colo. One wave. Oh, I said I was going to bank, didn't I? Don't let me forget to bank after this one. Don't let me. Let's like that. I'm being mogged here. Please. Please, boss. Am I really that out of line with the Barrows brothers? Should I be using a different attack? Maybe. To the thingy. I really enjoy how much mid-game stuff there is now. I'm sort of sad that I'm a pretty high-level PVMer now, so it's not really for me. But obviously Barrows has always been here, but now there's Moons and more mid-level bosses like Scarius and Moxley. I never done that. When did they add Huey? How recent of an ad was that? My only gripe with having the windows behind my PC is that they are directly on the street, so everyone can just see in my room. I might close my curtain. Because I can see reflections of people like walking past in my PC, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh my god, hi Sammy! Good exclamation mark, love. High level PVMer still spam clicks to try and attack faster. I'm impatient. Do you think I'll hit harder if I collect more? Did you hear the doorbell? I'm not answering that. It's not for me. I've answered the door twice today. Once it was the Battersea Cats and Dogs home. I had my headset on and I was just like, I'm gonna call. I gotta go. And it was like the gayest emo twink I've ever seen. I'm sure he's actually a huge vibe. I just didn't want to talk. Hi, bestie. We're doing pretty good. Generally, when it's nice outside, I get quite antsy about sitting inside, but I really like just embraced becoming a hermit over the last 6 months, and it doesn't hurt so much. I do have a pool day on Saturday, so I'm like banking on that. Like that'll be my I've been outside this week time, and then we're good. No, to hit harder, you gotta click harder. Like almost breaking the mouse type vibes. Yeah, you're right. 15 years. Not now. Full-time streamer now. So it won't be one stream a year anymore. Promise. This is 2 streams back to back. You might get another one tomorrow. I'm also angling to go to the pub tomorrow because the weather's also good, and then it's Friday. But Saturday, Sunday, streams. Sorry, I'm clicking it again. I'm clicking it again. I'll stop. A whole 5 years. It's gonna be better now. It's nice finishing work and not feeling like a husk of a person. God, it is just such a shame. Such a shame. Should have been a cool job. I've been texting some friends in the industry today because there's a conference next week, which I was going to go to anyway. I'm still going to go. I don't have ticket. I treat this conference like RuneFest because I can't generally get a ticket because they're really expensive. There is a ballot for a lot of free ones, but I keep forgetting to enter that. But there's like a lot of parties and socializing around it, so I just go down to Brighton for it. And I get to see my friends. And you get to like sneak into the events with bars. Tuba, good day, sir. Are we well? How are you doing, Summies, as well? Did you have a good day? Have you cracked more than 70 beers yet? Come on, guys, it's Thursday. I went in G-Stream before this. Oh, wait. Click, and then 2. This is why I didn't want to give myself more steps, because then I have to remember them. It's okay, I'm just dumb. I'm doing alright. You know I don't drink. Oh, yeah. I do know that. Don't die. Don't die. It's fine. It really is. I'd say 50-50 that I die doing barrows. It's gonna be fine. I'll have a good stream. Gotta start driving the work truck, and with those cameras I can't watch streams anymore. I know you usually like voice. That's useless to me, brother. Get me out. I'm actually gonna die. Let me go. Okay, now we bank. I'm sorry you can't watch streams in the truck. Oh, that's prayer XP. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. 3, not 2. My bad. Thought about selling the book I didn't like, but it looks like I'm not getting more than a $5. Unless you've got like a special version of a book, like a special edition or a hardback, yeah, you basically get nothing for stuff. I would just like donate it to a charity shop or something. And then somebody else can read it and be like, wow, that was mid. You know? Right, come here. Icon? What are you on about? The old plan is gone. We're not doing it that way. Complete his faithful servants. Oh. Yeah. That's beefy. Do you only get to do that once? Oh, now I can finally... I can drop that probably, right? I don't need that. Let's go to the bank. In crime drop. 5Ks. Good. Read the message till the end? Yeah. Bro's crazy. Don't need that, or that, or that. Or these. I feel like... No, that's a good one to have procking. This is too many things. That's not required. What's not that good? That's for range and magic. That's not useful. Here we go. Now we have 5. Okay. Okay. Need that. And then we go here. Surface. Okay. No, like my message. I was thinking of donating it to communal library box in the middle of the city anyway. Yeah. I think you're best off doing that. It's more time and effort than it's worth, I think, to sell a book for like a $5. Oh, mine is a hardcover in mint condition. Oh. And you'd still only get a $5 for it. They all were special editions. Fair play. Right, don't kill me. I've got a lip balm. I think I am going to get my walk pad out. I think it'd be healthy and good. And I'm in, like, workout stuff. I didn't... I cycled to the swimming pool this morning. So I was like, well, I might as well just wear gym stuff. And then I just never got changed out of it again. Like, I didn't go to the gym, obviously. It's not sweaty. Athleisure. How am I doing this in the right order? Complete faithful servants. I could go and defeat a werewolf. Equip any piece of Barrow's armor. We got to do that. Assemble a Slayer helm. Okay. Did we kill him? Yeah. Slow. Because mine's translated to my first language. Oh, I see. So they only did like special versions for that. Okay. Where do I put my... Goes back there. 1 second. It's called being healthy, actually. Look it up. Here we go. If I can do this for half an hour, that'd be great. Usually this costs money. This is a redeem. Slow. Okay. I did actually get out of the house today. Usually I reserve this for days when I don't do that. Wait, I gotta do that. Yay. I keep feeling like I don't want to overeat to my health. I forget this is infinite food. Also, people who I assume read it in the original language were complaining that the language of the book was quite convoluted. Okay, I see. Wait, no, I don't. You mean the English one was convoluted, or when it got translated it was a mess? You ever do your exercise and drink your gin? The English was convoluted. So they tidied it up for you. And they're like, we don't need to overcomplicate this. We're gonna make it easier to understand. I'm looking through my new task list. I like yesterday I logged off. We did Colo. We got Mori. I logged off. Oh wait. I have my plugins turned off. It didn't say Hardcore Iron Man. I said it was 50-50 whether I die doing Barris. That's on me. Is it going to be in the tunnel? Do I need another spade? Fuck. I only had one spade. Where do I... oh, there's one in the shed. There's one in the shed. I remember. Could have read it in English, but books in English are a pain to buy. Oh, because they have to be brought into the country. Yeah, thank you, Shep. I don't think you could do any better, actually. Oh, maybe it was Carol's too. That was on me. That's my bad. If I go and do Huey, what's his shtick? Can I brute force him, or do I actually have to like do some mechanics? Oh yeah, it's fine. I see. Man, I actually don't have that much liquid cash to be dying. Let's do that. Why am I carrying my cash stack around, actually? My dual spades? Wait, my food! Oh, it's on the floor. I was like, I need that. I need that. Earth spells and just go to a mass world. Sick. I can do that. I only have about 4 earth runes, but don't I get like infinite because of the regen? I'll never run out. Okay. Yeah, people were saying the writing style was too verbose. Like a single sentence lasting 14 lines of text. I thought that about, you know, when they announced leagues and there was that like cryptic message. It was like 10 lines and it was all one sentence. I feel much better now the curtain's closed. Something felt wrong and I didn't realize it was that. Don't die again. Usually I don't get to see when it's daytime and it like comes to night without me noticing. Tell you what, I saw a guy fully get arrested today. It's been ages since I've seen somebody actually like cuffed. And like you know, like hands behind their back, and the police is like holding them and like walking them to the car. That's metal as shit. I kind of want to have that done to me once. Just to know, just to feel the rush, I think. Just to know what that feels like. Has anyone here ever been arrested and taken away in cuffs? And don't you want, but if you haven't, don't you want to? Yeah, that's easy to commit crime. Yeah, but like I want them to do it, but without the consequences. I remembered, because I was looking back through photos, after me and Shep did the IRL stream with S2L, you know, like he'd vomited, we tried a little more, we stopped, we went downstairs just to have another drink to round it off and finish what we had. There was this huge like hen party, and they're all dressed up like cops and robbers. And they they went over and were like, "Hey, can we borrow a hat and cuffs?" And they cuffed me, and I found the photos because I do not remember. I didn't remember that happening. Do you remember that, Shep? And then there was that one girl who was part of the party who like fully projectiled. It was so like I can't watch people throw up. I'm too pussy-o. Poop farter. I'm here after leaving G-Stream because she's listening to Spit on You Hand song. We can do that here too as well. Wait. I think that was good. That was good. Don't die. Oh wait, no, that's not me. I was looking at that health bar. Oh, wow. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. Did you like that poop farter? I nearly died. How are you doing, Kakashi? I'm doing pretty good. Day 2 of unemployment. I'm just kidding. I'm still employed. I have a little longer till I'm not employed. How are you in your a million jobs? Most employed guy I know. More than clueless. That force was very how do you do, fellow kids. Okay, bro. Just because I can talk to the kids, they think I'm cool. 6, 7. They love that. They love when you say that. I'm dead, I'm finally at the house. I'm staying up for work after 8 hours travel. Why are you staying in a house for work? It's too hard to keep track of your stuff. You were voice acting last time we were up, and you're chefing. You're doing other stuff. Why don't you just start streaming as well? Fuck it. Might find the time. Oh. This is for events. You should stream more. You clearly don't stream enough. Events can be fun though. This might be boring, I don't know. If it's for a conference or something, that's pretty dead. Hi, Datting. A good day to you, sir. How are you doing? How are we doing? I gotta be honest, not that sip, the sip before from that gin, I like splashed it over my face. I was too aggressive with it. Please hit. Locking in and doing runecraft on the hardcore. How do you train runecrafting on the hardcore? How is walking barrows? It's pretty good. My back was a bit achy. Like, I don't know why. I've actually been more active today than normal. Because I cycled into the pool as well. It's like half an hour each way. Oh, don't die. So it's like an hour of cycling assisted. Half an hour of swimming. And I did some walking around today. I had the weirdest fucking interaction with a guy when I was getting a bike to go home. I can feel this is in the wrong place, and I'm tweaking. Please do not kill me, bro. It's fine. It's fine. I was like I used the e-bikes in London, and I was unlocking one, and this old guy in a suit comes over. He's like, "Do you use these a lot?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "How do they work?" And then I've already unlocked my bike, mind you. Then I spend the next 5 minutes explaining like how they work, which ones are good, and then he's like, "How much do they cost? Isn't it dangerous? Do you use it a lot? How far away do you live?" Shut up, man, I'm trying to get home. This is my lunch break. You are going to start streaming more though, and it made you play old school more? I hope so. I don't know when you have time to play old school otherwise. I've had that though. Quite a lot, where pretty much all the RuneScape I play is just when I'm on stream. Oh yeah, Guardians of the Rift. I forgot about that. What region is that part of? I'm trying to think. I'm tweaking. Whatever, it's fine. I'm conscious of making things too curtainy, you know? It's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, I actually was arrested, didn't get cuffs though. They robbed you of the best part of the experience. I was saying I'd like to be arrested officially. I want to be like cuffed and like walk to the police car. Haven't played it much the last time. Oh yeah. The last time I played was when I streamed. No, that's where I get to as well. But not anymore. Now we have tons of time. The good thing about the walk pad is that even if it's cold in the room, this will warm me up. So now I have to lose the jacket. Guarding the Rift is desert. That's a good point. I think you're right. You're right. We'll come back to that later. No, you don't. I got arrested and they lost my chain and ring. What do you mean your chain and ring? Like jewelry? I don't want it to be violent. Maybe resist a little bit and then I'll come quietly, officer. And then they let me go because it wasn't serious. I just wanted to experience it. Oh my god, Shep, you got your rancor. Jeezy. Bro's been looking for that all day. Pretty much. Have you done much else today other than do rancor stuff? Resisting an officer is a charge on its own. Yeah, but then they have to have a reason for you to be resisting them in the first place. Anyway, I'm certain this guy was done because he was flashing somebody on the tube. Just the way he looked and the way that, like, he wasn't violent. Like, he wasn't, like, resisting a lot. He was just like, "Oh, this isn't fair, Gov. I didn't do nothing." Like that. Old guy. Oh yeah, next as well. Top 3k get a tweet when they die. Oh wait, I'm 50 levels from the top 3k hardcore. Oh, I thought it was... I guess it wouldn't be everybody. Oh, you better stay alive then. Just focus on the safest levels you have. That's crazy. I'll keep an eye out for your death tweet once you cross the threshold. 586 KC in leagues. You've been so dry on so much content, it's crazy. You wouldn't know anything was boosted looking at your wait. Click and then we press 2. There's too many steps, man. Okay. I was sort of hoping to have maybe 4 things by my 4th chest. So, fuck, I don't love this. Are these actually maybe good? Maybe. We could be onto something here. A meal? A succulent Chinese meal? What is the charge? Oh. Are you fucking joking, bro? Oh my god. The old guy 100% flash. I know. He just looked like one. He looked like a wrong'un. But it's just a rush. But they did it on like, they were arresting him like on the cycle lane as I was going past. So I just had to like, cycle around it, not get in the way. I didn't want to obstruct justice. Yeah. And it was actually my MI6. Maybe that's something. Maybe he was special operations or something. Where? Oh. I'm stupid, don't worry. I've been 2x, 5x. Wait. Sorry, the ads message came up. Everywhere but Doom this late. You're gonna have a better time using Air Surge? Okay. I just don't have any magic gear. Like, all I've got is the League stuff. Oh, shit. Where is my guy? There he is. Yeah, you're probably right. Should I go to the bank now? Probably. Cramja. Nobody else has said to use Air Surge yet, though, so I don't know about that. One time I had to instruct an old guy how to use an ATM, all to the point of putting his pin in. Yeah, why? You wonder sometimes how people, like, get through the world. Like, how have you made it this far? Like, you should know loads because you're old. How are you this, not dumb. You're just struggling a lot. I'll feed on that then. What did I come for? Air stuff. And then I got a bunch of... I'll try and build up my bank. I don't know which runes are going to do the best. That's for this stuff. And we can also... That's probably best, right? That's good. Hi, Arthur. You said you were never coming back. You did. I am on the walk pad. I'm already sort of bored of it, I'll be honest. It's on an incline, I think, is why. But I'm not going to proc my blind bag if I do this. You need wrath runes? Go to your nil. Purchase mystics. Ah! Okay. Thank you. I mean, he was old and he likely had his younger relatives do it for him. Yeah, but like, don't you have an urge to learn? Like, being old is so boring when something new comes across your path, like how to use an ATM, that you know is also useful. Why wouldn't you, like, jump at the chance to do that? I don't know, bro. I don't understand. Nightmare. Nightmare mode. Nightmare zone. Teleport. I don't have Kandarin. I was going to say this and I didn't want to embarrass you in front of everyone. I don't know. Love how you read half the message and just started rambling again. My mum withdraws cash from my nan with her card, so it's not exactly unheard of. Hi, Cuckoo. What are you going to do tonight? Maybe your mum, I think. No, you're not stupid. Can't I just use that? That's fine, surely. That'll do the job. Wait, click on it. Service. Hello, Cult of Kek, boss man. Wagwan. What's poppin'? No, you are mommy. I'm really cautious of building that reputation because G has ended up with this. Oh, wait. G has ended up with this reputation. And I don't want that. Oh, you're walking. I thought you were bouncing. Thank you, hero. It's not at a pace to bounce out that's good. Wait, don't let me die. Oh. Combo eating my Dragon Battle axe. How's it going, hero? Oh! What do you get that for? How did I do that? Hey, I've been doing lots of Duo Next lately. I haven't had any drops in a while, though. Yeah, no, Shep and Gant were doing Duo Next all afternoon. Did you get stuff in the end? You got 12 or something? RIP, your team in 2nd Division. My mate, one of my best friends, she works for Arsenal. And she put some, like, braggy story up today about like she just looked really good. It was like a video from the weekend. She's just like me when anybody mentions Spurs getting relegated or she's having a good time. And I replied just like loads of question marks. And she's like, oh, it's my favourite topic at the moment. Shut up, brother. GZ on Torva Helm. You're going to be really strong with that. Is this actually faster? Not sure. How hard is next? Could I do next now? Could I be carried through an X now? We're dry there too. What else are you dry on? You were dry demonic gorillas really badly. What do you mean no you couldn't? I don't know if you were dry at Tob. Don't die, aha. Don't die. I'll be fine. Arsenal will lose money because they make a lot of money from derby games. Yes, suck it. And they're also bottling the league, so that stinks to be them. I think it's all even, Steve. If Spurs go down and Arsenal don't win again, then, like, we're good. Like, that's fair, I think. Got my Zen second Casey. What's your Zen? Your Zenite shard? What's a Zen? Hold on a second. Sorry, I thought I heard something at my door. No prayer up, top gamer. Don't need it. I have infinite food, and I have no prayer pots. Did I do this one? No. Oh, no. That's maybe something to do. Like, I've got 72 herblore, but it's all been passive, so I just haven't made any pots. I've got no secondaries really, so that's something to figure out. 4x rate at next. Oh yeah. 4x rate at next, 3.5 at demonics, 4x for bloodshard, 5x at Araxor. But Cuckoo, I tell you who else is going to lose lots of money because the Spurs going down. Spurs will probably lose more money than Arsenal will. It's so sad. We're not attacking, bro. Oh, I ran out of blood runes. That's so sad. Wait. I thought I had regenerate. Where did they all go? Yeah, Zenite shard. Nice. I've never done demonic, so I don't know. What do you use Zenite shard for? Zenite jewelry, if I'm correct? Yeah, but the big hit you guys might not keep you good players. Yeah, we won't be we can't afford to maintain the stadium. The players that are good will leave. Because even our, like, junior players are probably too good to be in the championship. Yeah. Just. Like Archie Gray, Bergveld, like, they'll go. They're good. Which team do you support again, Cuckoo? Go on, name and shame. Maybe I should wear my Spurs shirt. I'll stream the day that Spurs are playing. I'll watch... Will I watch the game? Maybe we could do like a watch party, but it's me watching it on my side monitor because I can't cast it in Discord. And you can just watch me reacting live. It's a good time to test their loyalty. I'm a Barca fan? Okay, dude. You're fine. Nothing. I'm about to go dry at Barrows, bro. Mark my words. The chest is empty, my butt. Who's your favorite player? Do you have one? I can tell you who mine is. And I miss him every day. Oh, I'm just gonna... why did I bank my blaze, actually? My favorite player is Harry Kane. Bro's kind of got hands. Harry Kane. Currently stationed at Bayern Munich. Like, it was not that he was ever responsible for a win either. But it's only been worse since he left. It's gotten worse and worse. Last season was pretty pitiful. And this season's actually very dangerous. Meh. I need to check what time we're playing on the weekend and stream around it. If it's late, I'm going to stream beforehand because I'm going to be grumpy otherwise. Let me check. One of my industry friends texted me because we went to go. We watched a live recording of a podcast that one of our friends' companies does, and we were both like just really fucking tired for no reason, and we didn't realize it was filmed, and he watched it back, and we're just like. And I have just learned that this podcast is happening again. I'm going to go watch the recording, but he's actually the guest this time, and he was like, "Nobody's ever going to be as sleepy as these guys." I didn't know that he was actually going to be the guest because we were making jokes about how boring the guest was. So now it gets to him. Oh, it's a 3. Oh, it's not on the telly. Okay, whatever. I deadlift the world. Can you sit in the chair, please, Ty? Yeah. Does it look like I'm sat in the chair or no? Well, that's bad on the hammies, actually. You guys were never able to replace him. The team's cursed, like players want trophies. If you're weighing up a couple of teams, are you going to go to a team that's won a trophy or the one that hasn't won a trophy? It's so hard to get good talent. You have to just do like the best sales pitch of all time. Like, don't look at historic performance. Don't look at it. We're talking about the future here. You're going to be the difference. And most players don't fall for it, so. Harry Kane way better than Bale? I like Bale because he's Welsh. And there's pride in that. And he's like the only Welsh footballer of note ever. But I do love Harry Kane more. It's just a shame that he sounds like that. You know? Yeah, Miro. You know it. Wait, don't die. Don't die. Oh, I'm meant to be magicking him. That's on me. That'll be fine. That will do nicely. Imagine picking Harry Kane over objectively the best Spurs player. Oh, I see. Sorry. Harry Kane was probably better. He was England captain. Like, actually, could Gareth play on the England team? Because he was definitely on the Welsh team, but they just never really got to do anything. I kind of want to sit down. I'm bored of walking now. Name like 2 other Welsh sports people of note. I feel like there's a golf guy who's Welsh. And then, like, if you like rugby, then there's a bunch. But if you don't like rugby, there's not really any. Who's the old Welsh rugby captain? Because they've also gone to shit since he left. Oh. It's all good. UK football team. No, we have England and Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland. Hi guys. Wanna come down? Come join me. It keeps going, huh? Keeps going down. That's arguably too low, actually. Let's go. Bale, Sam Warburton, and Geraint Thomas. Who's Geraint Thomas? Because I have heard of him. All went to the same secondary school. I will rebuttal with this. There isn't, compared to, I don't know, England, there's not as many schools in Wales, so like, it just is likely that famous people have gone to it. My dad and his sister, who are Welsh, went to school with somebody famous, and I can't remember who. Can't remember who it was. Thank you for the grand entrance. I'm gonna do subathon in a few weeks, and I'm trying to think of some stuff to really, take it up a notch. And maybe I should learn like a magic trick. Or like appear, you know, how funny would it be to appear in a puff of smoke? That's my guy. Tell you what, they do put an arrow above the head of the guy you're meant to be fighting. I'd honestly never noticed that before, huh? Didn't know that. Geraint Thomas, one of the best cyclists of all time. Whoa, you cycle that bike so good, bro. That's what you sound like when you say shit like that. Wow, your legs go around so fast. Make them go around faster, bruv. No, I think riding a bike is nice. I don't hate cycling. Dress up as the wise old man. Yeah, I reckon I can do something with that. I have got I'm looking to dress up in a certain outfit. There's gonna be one segment in particular that I would like to take seriously. I'd like it to be a formal segment. So I need to make some arrangements for that. Dress up as Konar. What does Konar wear? I feel like Wise Old Man is overdone. Yeah, but how many women do Wise Old Man? Like, I'm not going to make it sexy, but just like, it doesn't happen very often, you know? Mallory Black. You could pull off a gnome child, okay. Like, I know they have done it. I feel like if I was Sandwich Lady, then I'd be like, that's overdone. I'd love to do Sandwich Lady, but I just can't bring myself to because it's too overdone. But Karis, how will you grow a bear? Beard. What do you mean I have my bear? He's right here. Well, there's got to be a lot of women who've done Gnome Child as well, no? Do you think I could be a nice wise man? Thank you, Arthur. You actually can come back. I like you, man. How has he done that, then? Guthan, you're the pussiest bitch of all. Why have you double hit me, like, the 20s? Konar... Well, it's just... This is what I had in my head. I'm like, isn't she wearing a bikini top? So I just wanted you to say out loud that that's what you're asking for. We might do tennis, Karis. I might make that a subredeem. Just to keep things fair and moral. Above board. Try being a gnome adult. That's going to be tough. That's just called a gnome, bro. Oh, we're done. Oh, it's just too many things to think about. Joe with Barrows, I'm going to go have a shower, drink 12 beers, and drive my car as fast as I can through a school zone to the nearest Arby's. Have fun. Stay safe while you do those things. And enjoy your roast beef. Because that's what they sell at Arby's, I understand. I think Arby's is like Toby Carvery for Americans. Right? When I went to see my brother last, I was like, and I think we were talking about fast food chains. And he's like, I have a fascination with White Castle. Wait, that's my health bar that's low. My bad. He's like, he's never been to the States. He's just like, I'm really fascinated by White Castle. I really want to go to one day. I'm going to give it 10 and I'm going to reset with something because this is bollocks, brother. I don't think the air thingies are working very well. I need some blood runes from a chest, actually. 3. I enjoy my McNuggets from McDonald's. I want to try it too. What, you want to try White Castle? Why? Is it a thing? The kids want it. Is that strong? Will this be good? That's pretty good. That's pretty neat. This bangs, actually. Yes, they're just way better. Well, yeah, but I don't have any runes. Should I, like, transmute some thingies into bloods? Can I do that? I heard they might sell frozen ones from a convenience store. Wait, like McDonald's is going to do their own brand nuggies, and you can buy them at the supermarket? I have not heard this news. I did not know this. So if I, just to test, And then... Ah, okay, so that's only 2 steps off. Actually, yeah, I can fix this real quick. Hang on, let's just do that. We'll carry on with what we're doing, and I should be able to use much better... Could have done that the whole time. It's fine. Let me Google this. MC Donald's Nugget Supermarket. I didn't spell it. No, there's several that are considered dupes. I see absolutely no news about them releasing them in supermarkets. Cuckoo, you've invented that. I'm afraid you're lying on the internet. Oh no, I meant the White Castle patties. Oh, you're like well up to date on White Castle lore. Cool. Are they like meant to be good? Because I thought they did like Sloppy Joe sliders, not patties. That was my understanding. Is that wrong? Why is he hit hard? I'm just... Oh my god, bro. Give up. Wait, he's actually gonna like shoot me. Let's do that. Okay. Well. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. I'm so gobsmacked. I'm not even sure how to get back. You click it and then you press through. The sliders, but sliders are like sloppy meat, right? Like, I don't know how, like Sloppy Joes. Like, we don't really have a UK equivalent of Sloppy Joe. I don't know what else to call that. R.I.P. life. You know what I mean, man? Who was I in, Darox? I didn't deserve that. I actually was eating. Wait, somebody... Did he say that to me? Or was that already in the... Yeah, no, because that was said after that. I don't want him to talk to me. Man, it's costing me a lot to get my shit back, I gotta be honest. That's okay. Just happy to be a part of it. Haha. Oh, wait. No, my... Where's... Oh, it's glitched. It's under... You can't see it! You can't bloody see it. Well, I've never been to White Castle. I still don't eat meat, so that would make trying the patties quite hard. Let me transmute a bunch of these and we'll get much more bloods. I should have been doing this in the background, actually. This is the problem with leagues. It's my... No, I haven't killed him yet. My only gripe as somebody who is prone to decision fatigue is how many decisions you have to make, honestly. Do that. Right. You're gonna get clowned on now, brother. Don't you dare hit me for a 50 or some shit. I can actually play melee right now. I have stuff. Okay. Don't do that to me again, bro, and you see what happens. You use league points if you die. I kind of think that should be how it works. You don't. Which I also... There's arguments for that too. You should almost be able to have like a hardcore leagues account. But then people would be like, well, it's already getting super complicated. Like adding 2 game modes within the temporary game mode feels silly, probably. That's what I would imagine the community would complain about. Bitches love complaining about shit. Can I tell you what else pissed me off today? Oh. When I was in the changing rooms this morning, these old ladies were talking. And I'm somewhere, like, everyone around me is richer than I am. Like, I am always the poorest person in the room at this place. And somebody was talking about, oh, it's gotten so expensive to fly recently. Oh, it's been so difficult. Me and Bobby only get to go on 6 holidays a year. But then her friend was like, well, I don't know. I just organised some flights for my son, and I got him from London to New Zealand, New Zealand to Fiji, Fiji to LA, LA to New York, and New York to London for about £1,000. What? What? What are you saying? And I went into the shower, so I didn't get to hear what she said, and I should have listened. I regret massively not listening, because I'm also about to need to take flights on a budget, and it just made me mad, because she was just so smug when she said it to her friend. You'd be lucky to get one, like, you wouldn't even get to New Zealand for £1,000. How has she done 5 flights? He's travelling around the world 2 times, basically. Stop her. Stop it. I'm going to be doing some stints out in America this year. Reasons as to why will shortly be revealed. It is separate to my employment. Believe it or not. Probs has a special discount. This is what I decided. I was like, she's saying that, and then the secret will be like, she had 200,000 Amex points to use. So it's not just like good shopping. Like, you paid for that in roundabout ways. My chest. Where are you planning to travel? It's gonna be Texas, buddy. The good old US of A. Which I don't really fuck with very hard. My shit, got my shit on backwards. There we go. That'd be better. It is going to be a bit of yeehaw. I'm going to be spending time at the gun range. I'm going to be spending time in the bed of a pickup truck. I'm going to be spending time getting caught up in a mass shooting. Going to do some barbecuing, probably. You know, all of the good. Genuinely, the worst possible thing I think I could have gotten to start with. Oh my god. Annoyingly, that has given me motivation to keep going. I don't know why that feels like a win. Fuck. Oh, damn, I wish I can go with you. Does that sound like fun? I do have... I mean, you could say I've got friends over there. But the good news is that while I'm out there, I can keep streaming. So... otherwise, that would have been quite a big deal breaker, actually. Now this is hopefully going to be my employment. I've been thinking about it, you know, and with the new laws... I can hear my roommates outside, I don't want to say this loud. In the UK, they're about to change the renters' laws in a really, really big way. Biggest way all time. They've never made this many changes to the law before. And basically, it's really common to get put on a lease and you commit to 12 months. So minimum term, you have to stay 12 months. You're locked in. You have to pay a big fee if you need to get out early, or you have to just pay out the tenancy. They're going to make that illegal, so you can't be trapped into a rental anymore. So you can move into somewhere for 2 months, technically. I don't know, maybe they will put a minimum in, like 3 months. That seems fair to me. But I don't know what happens for people who are already in tenancy agreements. Because, like, the rule will apply for everybody. But if you already signed a contract under different circumstances, do you have to let that play out? And then from then on, it's rolling. Maybe find a job in Texas. Yeah, I have thought about this. I haven't been offered a job out there, but I was talking to somebody at the funeral I had to go to, actually. And I was just saying, this is before I knew I was losing my job. I was like, I think I might lose it. And I was talking about having friends out in Texas, and they were like, well, we've got offices out in Austin. So I think you'd be really good to be part of the company. So he works here. He wouldn't be out there. But genuinely... But I don't really want to do that, you know? That's not the plan. Oh, I need to be spelling. That's the problem. Also, I don't really like work culture in the US. I don't want to feel like I'm locked into like bad working conditions. There are good companies out there, but just the odds of actually getting into one would be so slow. Maybe it's slightly better when you're European, because they know that you've got different expectations and that you're just going to leave if you don't get any PTO You know, like you get like 6 to 8 weeks as standard here. I'm not going to go somewhere that doesn't have paid holidays. Oh, no. I don't know. This is so sad. I really need to do like a tree diagram to be like one of those like decision diagrams to be like this is like right now. It's like, do I look for job right now or do I not look for job right now? And then like, what are options if I want to look for a job right now? What are my options if I don't? And then there's all these things, all these offcuts in all parts of life that are all going to get impacted. And it's too much to think about at once, if I'm honest. So yeah, it would probably help to put it on paper, you know? But isn't that a bit sad? Yeah. Usually, you don't have so many decisions to make that's necessary all at once. And it's just, I feel like it's happening again. I said this yesterday. I was like, yeah, last year, something like massive and life-changing happened pretty much every month. And some of it was good, some of it was bad, but every time it was like okay, my life is different now because of this or this or this. Life is different again. Life is different again. Can you kill him, please? Did I run out of... No, kill him. And the first 3 months of the year has been fine, but I fear that we're doing this, we're having another era. And some of it will be good, some of it might be bad. But I can take peace of mind in that I will not be homeless. I'm not going to be homeless, guys. Where? I want to get good gear because I want to go to Tob with G. I want to go hang out with my goat. My love. I wish I could trade. This game mode stinks, bro. What are we gonna do? What if I just bought a camper van? Could I stream out of a camper van, do you think? Has anybody done that? Has anybody done that? Yeah. If not, probably a reason why. This league looks so sluggish. It depends what you want out of a league, because I'm always slightly underwhelmed whenever everybody finishes it in 2 weeks, and then I'm like, but it's there for so much longer. I'm like, it feels like a waste that everyone finishes it in 2 weeks. So personally, I don't really mind that it's taking a bit longer and everybody's finding it a bit slow. Like, it's nice. It's a week in and there's still plenty of people at Barrows. That's nice. Only in the jungle. Hopefully you find a treasure and host billionaire party. Yeah. I didn't win the Euro Millions like I was banking on. I said that, like, I entered the lottery. I entered it, like, on the weekend for Tuesday. And then Tuesday was when they said I wasn't keeping my job. And then can you imagine if I won the lottery that night? Like, in the day, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And then 100 mil. I know, I'm cooking. I'm fine, actually. I'm going to be fine. That would have fixed it, but it didn't. So that's fine. I did win £10 on Monopoly Gold, and I need to play another game with my winnings. I have made many monies. Wait, you said you're going to the pub tomorrow? Well, no, not really. But I value my social life. And that is something I think is worth spending money on. Basically, what I've budgeted is... And I'm still currently employed, by the way. I've got money for the rest of April, and I should be covered... Wait, how does it work? Money for... Yeah, I'm on last month's money now. Then April's money is for May, and then May will cover me to the end of June. And then I'm banking on I'm going to live off about 2k a month. 3/4 of that will be bills. So I will have £500 to live life. Like, that's getting groceries. But then it's also like, if friends want to do something, I could go to the pub and buy like one drink. Like, I can get involved. That's feasible. But most of my money, where am I going? Most of my money will need to go on bills. Wait. Don't forget to invite me if you ever get rich. Yeah, of course, Cuckoo. You're the first one I'll invite, man. Everyone seems to be going under lately in the UK. Should I hand my notice in before it's my turn? I don't know what to tell you, man, because I've never really been in a job where I'm like, I think I need to quit. And that's what happened with this one. Well, actually, we're parting ways mutually, but still. I don't know. I know a lot of people have been made redundant in the last 2 years. And I didn't really know anybody who had, and now most people I know have. Well, I guess that happens when the whole company you work for gets made redundant. Knowing Keroshi's inviting Squid, he'd find a way. I could give him absolutely no details and he'd somehow find out where I am. Squid will not be getting an invite. I'd forgotten to unban him. Do you guys know that? Right at the start. Cuckoo was here for it. He had to send another dono to be like, unban me. I think he said something, unban me, you filthy bitch, or something. And I had still got him blocked on Discord. I forgot about that. I did the same working in healthcare. Sometimes it's necessary. It's really hard to make that decision for yourself now, I realise. Because unless you've got another job lined up, that's really scary. Or you have to, like, use your free time to try and find a job around doing your actual job. And you start checking out mentally and then it becomes very taxing. So I don't know. This is definitely the closest I've been to quitting. It is. I'm not sure I would have ended up quitting, honestly. And it is probably going to be for the best that they got rid of me. I just kept joking to friends, like, I think I might get fired, but then they did, actually. It's not firing. It's not bad. But we could both tell, like, it was just, everything was too hard for both of us. Yeah, it was hilarious. Squid can stay banned. My problem with Squid is that if he wasn't a friend of G, who I know you don't watch, mate, but if he wasn't G's friend, he would have been, like, seriously banned a long time ago. And he's just doing this bit, like, ironically, and actually in real life he's not like this, apparently. He's actually very normal. Because your Strava is public. It was public, it's now private. Now only my followers can see. So... One of my RuneScape friends sent a message this morning. He's like, hey, I think this looks really good. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up what he sent. It's an event. We like going out to events together. Everyone's like, yeah, this sounds good. And I'm like, you guys are crazy. You see that? Oh. How to find an alien. The real science behind the search for extraterrestrial life. Why are we gonna go? Why are we going to a talk on how to find extraterrestrial life? I find that hard to believe. I know. He's like if a straight man was a lesbian. Like he's meant to make really... I can't speak. I can't speak! He's meant to make all the girlies feel safe, is what I'm told. Why are my blood runes not regenning? Wait. I can't speak! Yeah, Dippy, have you seen that Pints of Knowledge thing? Because it's that, I now realise. I have been advertised on Insta for that. I want to find out how to detect... Dippy, if we go, you can come. I will tell you, because it's all RuneScape people anyway. I don't know if you know Kodai. Why am I not hitting my guy? If you've ever come across him. You know everyone, Dippy. You said that about me, but I think that about you. It's fine. I was never going to die. It was always fine. He's one of the people I'm surprised you've never met. He's got one of the biggest... I don't really know what it's for. He has one of the biggest RuneScape Discords going. It's got about 30... I'm not even sure how he started it or what it offers. I have talked to him about it before. Oh, I should probably be mailing him, actually. My bad. But it's got like 30k members or something. I think it's called The Kodai. I believe. Oh my god, bro, please. I'm gonna get angry. Don't make me angry. Oh. Don't get angry. Yeah, because then you'd know. That's why he's quite well known, because it's his name. Thank you, Kuko. If you want to find an alien, I'll just send you a pic of me. Don't say that. Have some self-respect. Are you funky looking? What item do you need? I just need anything, like any armor, any melee weapon. All I've got is an Aram's fucking staff, and I'm not magic. I'm a melee build. Wait, like I'll take anything. This is gonna be the 10th chest. I'm gonna have a run around and do some tasks if this is bollocks as well. I'm gonna get cross. What are you doing tonight, Dippy? Are you chilling at home for once? Because you're out all the time too. You call me out for this stuff, but you're just as bad. Have you turned on the boosted drops? Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. You're right. Please, boss. Oh my god, I love example, bro. Just makes me feel like a kid again and like anything's possible. I miss him. No, I'm proud of you, Dippy. Well done for staying inside, especially because the weather's nice. Like, you have so many friends. She's the current running through my veins. I went for a stroll. Wholesome Dippy. Wholesome Dippy in his wholesome mirror. I wish I'd gone for a walk, to be honest. I did have a cycle. I cycled when it was nice. Because now I have, like, time in my day to do normal things. I lost all my hobbies. I haven't been for a swim in weeks. Not on a weekday, anyway. I've just realised it's the London Marathon on Sunday again. It was the London Landmarks one last weekend. Oh, fuck. I forgot to reply to my cousin. She's going to think I hate her. We've been pretty estranged the last 3 years, but she was doing the London Landmarks half. And I was like, well, fuck, if you're in... And I ended up going to bank anyway, not knowing it was on. Disaster. And then I was like, well, fuck, while I'm here. It was like 11, so she'd be nearly finished. I gotta ask. And she didn't have time to stay, but then she said she's in London for a couple other days coming up. And I never replied. Do you know anybody running it, Dippy? I do not. But, like, I went to go spectate last year and I just started crying, so I had to leave. I was honestly there for like 10 minutes and it just made me emotion, so I left. What do you mean London's livable still? What? Oh, I did it. I killed him. Who's told you it's not livable? The media? Can't trust what you read, brother. Oh, okay, it was the last one. I was going to say, because I think I ran it at the end of 2022, and then they did it in 2023. Like, it was a really quick turnaround so they could get it back to the start of the year. Because I did it in October because it got all muddled because of COVID. They had to wait and do it later in the year instead. So maybe it wasn't the one after I'd run it, but the one after that, and I just hadn't been back. Oh, I just hadn't been back since. I got really emotional. I don't know why. I don't really get emotional about stuff like that. But I think I was just remembering running it, and I was like, I know how hard, like, now I know how hard it is. And like, I was watching people doing it with like washing machine on their back and dressed like a rhino, and I'm like, fuck, bro. Mad respect, yeah? Mad respect. Can I attack my guy? What? Out my way, everyone. Thank you. Oh my fucking god, bro. I don't want to be here anymore. Fuck this. How boosted are barrows? How boosted is barrows? Be honest. I'm kind of hungry. I already ate dinner. Let's start transmogging those. To not have anything in 10 chests doesn't feel very boosted to me. That feels very average. Oh. Might depend on how many relics you've got. I've got 6. There are no passive unlocks. Is there... Oh no, I've already maxed out the drop rates to 6. Oh. No. No, it's like this one, the way you get it boosted. 1 in 20. No, because that's for... It should be roughly 1 in 3. So why have I gone 10 chests with one thing? I'm checking my list. How do I get to Canifers? What are my options? Oh, the fairy ring. Slay, okay. It's okay. Oh. Villamore. I have a sneeze. Oh, I don't have my fucking stuff. Hang on. I have a sneeze. Oh. Fuck. You're just quite unlucky. Thank you, ma'am. Shet was here earlier and he's gone like 4 or 5 times rate on basically everything he's wanted. He's fucking angry. Where did I get the cosmics? What are the cosmics from? Is that what I'm transmogging the natures into? I am. Okay, well I don't need these thingies. So... Scam game. It should be 1 in 2... That was my impression, was that it was very likely I'd be getting a couple of items every couple of chests. We were just talking about you. I'm so dry at Barrows. I'm probably more dry than you now than on all the stuff you've done. 1 in 2.5. And all I've got to show for it is the smelly Aram staff. Draymond stuff. Just one. Just one will do. Thank you. I'm doubtful you're more dry than I am. It's fine. 1. We're picking the swamp stick. We got places to go. Wait, if I go kill a werewolf, don't I have to have a certain thing to kill it with? I have to kill them... Can I kill them without the thingy? Can I kill it without thing? No, just beat it. Okay. Okay. CKS? Yeah. Nailed it. Oh yeah, the wolf knight prevents them. Okay, that's where the guide is like. Usually you want that. Please, boss. No, actually. Wow. It's fine. I need some dopamine, that's all. I just need to get some tasks and then we can go back. I can't go to Tob until I get better gear. I can't go in an adamant chestplate. I can't do hard mode Tob like that. Okay. That's really nice. And now I can fully do my blind bag. I just always do that. Each unique heavy melee weapon in your inventory, the max hit of your blind bag attack is increased by 2%. Apply. Yes, apply. Okay. Why not? You're a gamer. My gamer needs dopamine. That's done. Visit Mosler Harmless. I can do that. Let's go to... what's it called? Trouble Brewing. Easy. Oh, I need to equip any piece of Barrow set. Fuck, I need to put the Aram staff on. Just got a video call from my mum who was struggling to transfer files to a USB drive. We were talking about this. That's so funny. Like, just prime example. Dragging and literally missing the folder with her mouse. I'm sorry you have to put up with that. I'm actually very blessed because my parents work in IT. So they're very technically literate. My mum's been coding her own website in recent years. And she's retired, so that's why she does that. My dad still works in IT, so I don't have to do that. I am a gamer. Right, that's dumb. There's a bank here. Let's get the RM stuff out. Oh. Oh, that's a deposit box. They look the same. Come here. Slay. Alright, back in the box. Oh, what have I clicked? Right, that's... Tick. Tick. Can I do the Royal Titans solo yet? Probably not. Visit Port Phantasmus. How do I... Isn't that not possible because you can't get a Ghost Speak amulet, I hear? I can... ALQ, let's do that. Valamore and then 1. She's done it before, so it's just more frustrating filming the screen with her phone and filming the wrong thing. That does sound like Shep yesterday, just like saying as clear as possible exactly what to do, and I'm not doing it. My bad. Didn't they fix that today? I kind of wish they haven't though, because then do I not need to get AL? I'm sure ALQ. How do I get a Ghost Speak Ami if it's not possible? I guess, can I not go through and I just can't talk to anyone? Let's go. How do I get up here? Yeah. Do you have that one dude who has the sack? Where is Purdue? My regions are Asgania and Mori, and then the other ones. No, it's all fine. You can just do it. You can do it. No problem. Oh, I need to catch a baby impling. Oh, wait. I need to do a lap of the Canopus course. Wait. I should have done that when I was over there. Valley General Store. Okay, bro. Thank you. Apodes in Kandran. Surely they've just put him in every region for this. Most dudes have a sack, I believe. His is full of, like, magic and whimsy. Can you say that for your sack? Get off me, man, idiot. Stupid. Configure. I'm sad on mine. I'd like to see one of you with a more whimsical sack than Purdue. Please don't send your sacks. What you can do very soon is send pictures of your bums in Discord. I will be opening the Dumpy applications in about a week's time. So you've got a little bit of time to pump up the dump. Just bear that in mind. There's going to be actual prizes to give away this year, so just please bear that in mind. Did you drink? Yeah. I'll do it again. It can magically make girls pregnant. Oh, it can make girls into pregnant girls. That is pretty whimsical. I am level 40. It killed my fucking level. How do I make that go up? What did that to me? Why is my agility so low? Yeah, do I have a restore? Is bare ass acceptable? It's not, no. If the channel's still in Discord, if you're in there, and you can see the rules at the top of the channel for last year, I'll be reposting those. They'll have a tidy up to make sure they're still relevant. But it's like it's literally the only level that's been nerfed. Everything else is still up there. What? That's the one I need, bro. Fuck. Give it a good old rub. Okay. How do I make it go up, man? I don't want to wait 7 minutes. Defeat a snail. The snails are down here. Oh, my agility is also not high enough to do that right now. Okay. Craft a snail. Fuck, bro. I need to fletch 50. Oh, I'm not high enough level to do that yet, actually. 70 fletching needed. Visit Harmony Island. Let's go. How do I get there? Minigame teleport. Wait. To Trouble Brewing. Wait. Do 60. I can't because I can't get the fucking course. Oh, I can't. I'm just thinking, is there anything I can do in the bank? I actually could have gone there from the ferry I was just at. Maybe into Tob and out. Oh, that's a good shout, actually. Can I get to Tob from here with this? Bitter blood, I can. I have to make a party. Does that Christian guy still hang around? I remember back in the day when I revamped the server, he posted a bajillion religious pictures. Oh, who do I have to talk to? Where is he? I can't remember. Do you mean Pest is best? Pestilus is bestilus? Who do I talk to? Where's that man? Why are you being so mysterious, bro? He got banned, unfortunately. He actually, I only found out recently he tried to appeal it. Oh, he's here. I found him. Thank you. Yes, I would like to do that. Isn't there a task to, like, rob a Via? I probably can't reach that right now. Thank you. This is fine. It doesn't really matter. I can just go in on entry, make a party. Okay, go. When I posted a single meme with sexual connotation, he deleted it and made an NSFW channel. Yeah, I don't really know what his vibe was because he seemed fine mostly in stream. There was once he got into an argument with a few of you. Don't need teleport, Chris. Like, let me go, bro. Oh, I have to talk to the thingy. It hasn't filled my prayer up. Do I have to enter the maiden room? Let me enter the room. Why is it not... Do you not get to fill your stuff up for... No. I don't have any prayer. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, we're doing it. I don't have any freezes, bro. I don't have any prayers or any freezes or nothing. Okay, I don't have any spell book. What weapon is going to be best here? Mace, maybe? This is easy mode, so maybe I can survive, but... I don't know, this doesn't feel great. No. No, the sulfur blades are better. Sulfur blades better. It's fine. You ever seen a zero prayer Theatre of Blood before? Thank you for believing in me. I just don't know how much easier easy mode is, you know. So I have to go. Do I have to go kill this crab manually right now? Oh. No, fine. It's dealt with. He was just insanely into his faith. Yeah, but he kept that. He didn't bring it to stream very much, but you're right, he was. And the reason he was ultimately banned was because once I posted a picture on my Instagram story of Piccadilly Circus in Pride Month, and there was loads of Pride flags. And it was lovely. It was a lovely photo. And he was like, that is such a shame that, like, that's celebrated there. I'm like, are you crazy, bro? What are you saying right now? So I did not realize he was that deep in it. Because he'd never said that on stream. I was like, holy shit, this guy's got to go. But so, because he got banned for a reason off stream, he never knew. I don't think he realizes what it was that got him banned. Oh, kill. No, okay. I think we're going to do this, though. My blind bag proccing. It's not proccing that much. Fuck. Meh. I need more procs. I need to out-hit this thing. Ah, no, that's so bad. That's so bad. That is not good news. Don't come to me. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Where? Don't mind people being religious, but his Discord spam. Yeah, I never saw the meme, so I don't. It just passed me by. Like, he'd been on Discord when I've been on stream before. Like, we'd done content, we'd been in voice calls, and he'd always seemed fine. But as soon as he'd actually, I couldn't excuse that. I was like, you're not. That's not the sort of vibe I'm bringing to the function. Easy fucking game. And it restored my stats. My agility, no! It didn't fix it. Where? Yeah, like, I'm very much of the belief that you can believe whatever you want. You cannot force it on other people. You have to accept that you are religious for yourself and not to try and change the beliefs of anybody else. They have to decide to do it themselves. Oh, that's a good point, Mira. I do have 40 anyway. Oh no, I'm not allowed out. How was I? Where? Okay. Yeah, he was super conservative Christian. He was American. Like, you just don't get that anywhere else in the Western world, you know? It's crazy times. More GG, more skills. Thank you. Can't believe I lived that. Like, I know I should have, so it's not that crazy, but... Okay, now we're in business. Why is my agility? I think it was the tree, you know? I think it was the tree that killed my agile. The one that grabbed me in the woods. Where did he even comment that? No, he, like, replied to my story, so it was a direct message. And I'm like, I can't abide this. Like, it's okay if you're not gay, but you don't have to not let other people be gay. I don't understand. It was Barrow's. Carol's armor has a set effect. Ah, thank you. Now I'm 60. Why did going up a level refill it? I would assume that would only give you 1 level back. Huge. Massive. Fuck me, man. Okay. I'm having fun. I am. I do love leagues a lot. Let's go do a Snelm. The dopamine's hitting real good. Oh, he's bold. No, I know. Like, I would like to think I have never given the vibe that, like, I don't like gay people. I've said that maybe as a joke, but I think it's been very clear. Like, lots of the people in chat are gay. Like, I don't know why he thought in his head that would be something I was going to agree with. That's really why I had to ban him, because I'm like, I have clearly given you the wrong idea and this isn't a space for you. Goodbye. I mean, that's years now since that happened. 2 or 3 years, probably. I actually don't know what that is over there. Bip. 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 Oh, wait. Bip. When equipped with the other 3 pieces of Carol the Tainted set, the wearer will receive the set effect, which has the chance to temporarily lower their target's agility level. And if an Amulet of the Damned is worn alongside the set, there is also a 25% chance for each attack to deal a second hit. Wow. Right. You, sir, are about to get one bombed. They better not make my food moldy, because that's all I've got. Wait, no, I need that. I need it, that was the point. Come here. Don't touch my food. Yes. Is there one for wearing it or just for making it? No, just wearing it. That's better. Prevented by praying against range, by the way. Maybe that's something I should look at, is making potions. Where can I get a... Oh, sorry, I was like, where's the way out? Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Tell you what I could do with going back to is to get a baby impling. Oh wait, no, we did the baby impling. There was another one, I'm sure. Oh no, it was that one. Maybe not, actually. No, you can catch 50. Don't want to do that. Create an anti-poison. What is that made of? Red spider's eggs? Unicorn horn dust. Is that even gettable? Is that even gettable? No, let's just go over here. He definitely hates the gays, so it's not about you. No, I know, but like, generally, at least, if you know you hate a certain group of people and you've got friends or people who you think are your friends that don't agree with that, you wouldn't say that. I was like, if you're telling me this, you must think I think the same thing. What drops Snapegrass also? Snapegrass. Tribesmen and women. Genuinely could go and like get a few going. Because I don't have any farming relics. What is my farming level? I can't even grow it right now. That is not a quick fix. Varlamore has a spawn by the dock and bring telegrab. I forget which one telegrab it is. That one. Lorna. Okay. Does it respawn quickly? How quickly can I get this back? What do I got? I've got no law runes? I thought I had 10 maybe. I do. I have some. I knew those would come in handy. I bought 50 because I didn't know when I'd need them. Okay. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff back. I've got too many fucking runes. That can go for now. I need these. These are being transmogged. This is fine for now. That can go. Because I need to get enough. How many prayer potions is it you have to make? 30. House northwest of the port? The Sunset Coast port? Where's port? In city. Up here. Okay. Thanks, Mira. By watermark. Excellent. This one. This one. This one? At the top. What are you planning to make for dinner? Good question, Cuckoo. I actually already ate dinner. I had a pasta salad. For lunch, I had potato salad. And for breakfast, I had a Greg sausage roll, actually. To the north and west. Huge. Nice. I can do this. We can do this. I'm actually not. I haven't been an early eater recently. I've been an extra late eater, but my whole schedule's been a bit fucked. So I've ended up the last couple of days eating early. It's also, and this is pathetic, but it's to use the kitchen at quieter times before my housemates are in there. Because I'm going to get hungry. Like, I'll get hungry at 7, but they're going to be in there for 2 or 3 hours. And I need to stop eating out. Like, I've been solving this by just buying food out. And now I can't do that, obviously. So, man, this is a nice house. And the room is nice. But I must leave. I must depart. What are you having for dinner, Cuckoo? I wish there had something to note these things. Perhaps some sort of note from the bank that the bankers give you. Oh, that would have been really cool. How many? I'm only going to need to do an inventory of half of this. This is fine. And then there's the bank south. Oh yeah, McNuggets. Sorry. Yeah. Do you only have McNuggets? You just get a share box? Oh wait. I know, it's America, they don't have those. America doesn't have chicken share boxes. Isn't that crazy? Oh wait, no, do you have nugget boxes but not share boxes? Oh wait, no, my tummy's full of snake grass. New snake grass spawn unlocked. This is how I'm going to get all of my snake grass for the rest of the leagues. What's the biggest box of nuggets you can buy in the States? 20. It would be faster to teleport to the Colosseum, but it's fine. I'm surprised you don't get like a mega 50 box or something that's designed to take to parties or maybe eat as a family. What's wrong, honey? You've barely eaten your 50 chicky nuggies. Have you recently opened your area tabs? Yes, I did. I did get a few automatically completed, which felt very good. It gave me a jump scare. I went to go check something else, and they all happened, and I was like, I don't know what I did because I was just mining. Sorry, the celeb group chats is popping off. My celeb spotting one. Anybody? Sasha Atwood, girlfriend of Jack Grealish, spotted. Where's she? In Battersea. That's actually, I could get there right now. That's, well, it is quite away from my house. Don't dox yourself, Garrus. Where are you going? No, it is over here, stupid. Stupid girl. Money-saving expert Martin Lewis in Marleybone. This is from today. Amelia Clark in Islington. Harry Styles on a Lime bike at the Gray's Inn Road, Theobald Road Junction. Richard Ayoade, Paloma Faith, Ed Sheeran by the Shard. Johnny Depp and Harrods. That was yesterday. Hello, Stay Hog. How are you doing? Welcome in. Are you on League, sir? Are you on that app? What app? No, this is a private WhatsApp group. It's not well known. It did get a Times article written about it fairly recently. Just somebody at work told me about it. Like, he somehow gotten in it. And he told a couple of us about it. And I was like, that sounds so jokes. Get us in. And there was only like 600-700 members when we joined because it was new. And within a couple of months, it was full. So now it's really hard to get into. Famous OSRS Twitch streamer spotted not leaving house for 6 days straight after losing job. No, I will actually be leaving the house more. Now I have no job. My job was preventing me leaving the house. I was becoming a shell. Like, it wasn't healthy. That's why I told them that, and they were like, well, we don't want you to do that either. We want somebody that's not going to end up doing that. How the rich players already get hot girlfriend. You football players? I think your average footballer, at least in the Premier League, is richer than your average old school streamer. So the quality of women they can afford is better when they go on Girlfriends Are Us. And they search up the girlfriend they want. Also, Jack Grealish is pretty widely accepted to be the hottest Premier League footballer current. Yeah, we'll get a whole inf because we'll always need prayer pots. Although it tracks the Boaties obviously with Jessie, who is objectively the hottest woman who plays old school RuneScape. And that's true. That's my opinion, but it is also the truth. But he's also the biggest and the richest. Bro has every door unlocked for him. It must be super jarring, to be honest, because I'm thinking, where was it? It must be TwitchCon Paris, where we bumped into each other And he was doing a meet and greet at that one. And obviously, like, even when we were having a chat, like, he was getting recognised. And there's obviously lots of people there that don't play RuneScape, but he was well known enough to just be recognised normally. To, like, go from an environment like that, like, obviously at RuneFest, all, like, the streamers are all going to get recognised. What am I doing? That's fine. TwitchCon, if you're getting recognised, you are actually a big deal. But then you go out into the real world, and actually most people still don't know. How jarring is that? Oh, I bought 1 million. I bought 1 million vials. Where did I put my vials? Vials. Oh, bro. Don't clip that. Thank you. I guess I can probably only... I'll just forget what I need to have in my inventory. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18. You can have 9 thingies. No, I'm silly. I'm stupid. Stupid girl. Okay, here we go. I've got 1 million herbs at least, so that's solved. That is absolutely fine. Where do I keep my clean Raynos? Guinness Nitro. My fucking guy, how are you? How's it going? Are you having a good Thursday? Are you having fun on leagues? Wait, did these all automatically complete in one go? Oh, I forgot about that! Yo! Oh, bro. You started talking about something about that guy, and I got another call from Mum where she was confused why her files weren't in the order she wants. And you had to explain 6 times that she can rename them all anything as long as it's in alphabetical order. Okay. I'm really sorry you're doing this. Where did I... They're in 6? It said they were in... What's that? I found them. I found them. Be able to grind is the prescription goggles. I'm not against doing it. I don't have them in the main game, so I'm like... Is that leagues? Is that stuff I want to be doing for leagues, you know? Oh my god, we're so up. Easiest fucking game of my life. I'm sorry your mummy is tech illiterate though. It's not that long, but you'll keep your secondaries. But I am keeping my secondaries. Like, watch this. I can't get rid of them for love nor money, actually. I'm gonna make 30 and I won't have even used any. This is crazy. Maybe I don't need any more. I'll just keep going till it's all used up. Na 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 na. But go. It used a couple. You'll save 90%, but goggles give the last 10%. Okay. Okay, I understand. So I didn't need to get all that anyway. That's fine. I am going to max out my prayer pots, so I just have them now. Let's do it. And like I explained this 6th time, how are you not getting it? It's just like, I don't care, might as well take 10 times. I hope you love your mum though. Parents will wind you up, bro. I love my parents, but my mum especially winds me up. They don't mean to. But it's hard sometimes to remember that in the moment, you know? Where do you get the goggles from? I know it's the Herblore game, but I'm not even sure what that is. Because I never done it. Oh, I'm glad you love your mum. You can... This is a safe space to vent, though. Your mum's not going to see it. Promise. Where's... My layout changed. My inventory layout changed. I don't know what moved. I don't think these are converting anymore. I forget which way round to... Does that turn into cosmics? Yes, it does. Correct. I'm correct. Any MILFs in the chat? Chat. Cuckoo's here. Cuckoo talks about MILFs a lot. You don't know she's not a viewer. With respect, it doesn't sound like she's a Twitch viewer. Just if she's struggling to rename files and drag and drop things. This is probably like she'd probably look at the website and be like, why is this happening? Oh, you need 60 herb. I'm 70 herb, so that's not an issue. My passive herb log crazy. That actually needs emptying as well. Empty that. Look at all my dirty herbs. This is huge money, brother. Bomb. Skobog, my guy. How's it going? I've had some pretty big revelations just now. I'm having a good time. Just got a new roof and rough casting on my house. And my mum was like, we have paint in the shed. Go have a look. Yeah, you sure you have the exact shade? Why not? But why not just paint it whatever she's got? Why does it have to be an exact shade? I'm going to take your mum's side on this. Just paint it blue. I don't know. Shep, why are you copy-pasting wiki descriptions? Don't make me read them. Mastering Mixology is a herbal minigame located in Aldrin. The main goal of the minigame is assisting the Alchemical Society in filling out orders of potions, which have skyrocketed after Valimor opened its borders to the mainland. Wait, I didn't know that was their law. They were just like chilling, minding their own business all this time. What are your revelations? That my secondaries largely don't get used up when I make potions, because I spent a while grabbing about 36 snape grass to make 30 potions, and actually I've used 8 and I've made 90. So, and nobody said I didn't need to do that. But now I do have basically all my prayer potions banked. Leave the world behind. Because you can look all this up. Oh, your mum doesn't speak much English. The fact she can use the computer for emails and MS Word is a breakthrough. You have to take the little wins. You do. The thing I always think about when my parents annoy me, and this is morbid, it's not for everybody, but like, you'll miss it. You'll miss them when they're dead. You'll miss them being silly like this and winding you up when they're dead. So don't get annoyed at them for it. She was like, paint's expensive. I think that, wait, so do you, I guess you probably do need special roof paint. I'm going to answer that question on my own. Do you need special, and would it like ruin the roof if you don't use special roof paint? I also hope to be a homeowner once I'm in my 60s, so this would be good to know for then. I'm going to spend 20k on the house. I'm sure it'll be alright with 50 quid on paint. Will we play RS in heaven? Cuckoo, good question. I think so. I think whatever you do in heaven is whatever you choose to do when you get a day to yourself. You know, imagine like all the chores are done. There's nothing you have to do. What are you choosing to do? That's how you're hanging out up there. I don't believe in heaven either. But I'm willing to have fun with it, you know? Scotland's reasonably affordable. If you need a lodger, let me know. Fucking hell. I will need to move one way or another. You can get a 3 to 4 bedroom house here under 200k. Yes, but it's because you're so far away from everything. I like being close to the stuff where things are. Not even like material things. We still have internet. Yeah, when I get bored of going out the house, of course I do that. I've always been worried I'm going to turn into my mum, who only as an adult I've learned she was very like, she was actually a bit mental when she was in her 20s. But then like she got really boring in her 30s once she had kids. And like she just was like, I don't drink anymore, I don't really do anything out the house, crowds are too busy and scary. I grew up in a small town. She doesn't like going into town on the weekend because she says it's too busy. And like now I live in London, like going home and hearing her say that, I'm like, you crazy bastard. You crazy bastard for saying that. But I worry that is going to hit me at some point, so I also don't want to be mean to her about it. Is this Chasis and status music? It is. It's end credits. Is that why you asked what we're doing in heaven? You're so goofy, man. And the odd hairy cow. Those are pretty sweet. Like, I like just going for a walk in nature. I'm saying that this has never ever happened in my adult life, but my parents are going away together without my siblings and me. Like, they've never gone away without us with them together. And they need someone to look after the cat, so I get to go and cat sit for a week. My boyfriend gets to come with me, so we're going to just be out in the country for a week with nothing to do. I'm going to be unemployed by then. No matter what happens, it is the week after I lose my job at the latest. So it's going to be crazy just to like be out in nature and like just go for walks and like maybe pop to the pub because pints are cheap out there, so that'll be fine. Just thinking about how limited our times is. Oh wait, sorry. Oh yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot as well. Because she's been having some health issues and Nan is in her mid-late 80s, so she's not going to be around forever. You can't get away from it. I too have been thinking it more recently. You know? My brother hasn't got this yet, but like I do actually, I didn't like visiting my parents after I left home in my early 20s because it was so boring. COVID made that difficult anyway. But before that, I didn't really do it. And now I actually do. I am like, I know they want us to visit. And I know that I'd regret not visiting more. Like, even if I went every week, you'd always regret not visiting more. So it's important. The older I get, the more I enjoy the simpler things. This is what I mean. Like, suddenly a nice walk in the countryside is, like, amazing. It comes for us all in one way or another. Like, I know London isn't going to be where I want to live forever because it's all going to get too much for little Lando Norris eventually. I don't know when that's going to be, but it'll happen. All you do is gas in, Shank. Fingers crossed, yeah. Because the house is empty too. Like, the house is a really old cottage, so you hear every creak. It's not soundproofed. It's quite tight. This is why I bought a house with a small forest behind it. Thank you for the Gyazo. That's your garden, bro. Ugh. I hate you. Can I request music from YouTube link? No, you can't. You can't do that. It won't work. Spotify only, please. It would have to be really, really good because I'd have to manually fix that. How in civilization is still in civilization? Right, let's do this, and then I think we'll probably sound... Yes. That is about 200 prayer potions. We are cooking. I can kind of do some content now, okay? Let's get me weapons back. No, I meant to be using air spells, actually. You tonight, each other. What's like a good piece of range or mage gear that I could just get quickly? What would be good? I'm happy to just go and like kill some stuff real fast. I mean, I got prep pots. I don't really need it right now. Shovel my 3 spades that I've robbed. Okay, and then we do that. Oh, Lorians can also go. Go. Oh wait, they transmute into laws? Fuck. Fuck. Endless harvest is gas. You're welcome. I haven't really been left to my own devices to pick any of my relics at all so far. I've had advice from certain grandmasters. And we get, this was painful, but the others are fine. Actually, I do have a manual weapon. This will be the easiest thing. That one. I've been thinking about my own mortality as well. That is an inescapable 3 AM thought, bro. Why? Yeah, they've just always hits on it. Sorry, it took a while to find this short, but this really put into perspective how strange technology must be for our parents. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Oh, I didn't bring my roots. Wait. Wait. That's so funny, bro. Because it's true. Yeah. It's so easy, guys. It's not hard. Hang on, hang on. That's good, bro. Even now, but like even now with all the AI coming in, already I'm like, it's too much. I don't want to understand. I don't want to understand. Transmute that, please. Oh wait, this will do me fine for now. Yeah, no, you can't deny. No, I went to the wrong one. It's fine. There's no way we aren't having care home virtual parties. Yeah. Like, God fucking knows what we'll be doing by then. Stuff we couldn't even imagine right now. Oh. Dig. IDK, this tech might be a little too ahead of our time, but I get the sentiment. Yeah. Wait, isn't that YouTube? It was just to watch something. Are you gonna put it in as an actual song request? How do I get lunar armor? Oh wait, we can do this now. This is fine. Oh no. I'm trying to do two things at once. It's fine. It's fine. You get it from Purdue for money. Why wouldn't I be able to wear it? Let's go and do that. Let's go grab that real quick. No pre melee against Dara. I know I have prayer pots now, but I also like don't really need it. I'm good. He's over here. My guy. Where Purdue? Can also get Ava's if quest is complete. We can't do the quest because the area is locked. Hello? I tell you favoritism. How good is your video? Tell me how good it is. Is he at the other bank? The general store? What? This guy? Like the actual trader guy? Please, I feel dumb. His song is not even on Spotify, so imagine how good it is. Well, that's why I'm checking, because I don't want to know if it's troll. Does anybody know where Purdue is? I swear to God. Who baited that he was here? Ah! Upstairs in the general store. See, how would you work that out? How has anybody found that out? Okay. Fucking hell, why would you be... Oh, it's not even here. I do want that as well. That's good for blind bag. That's very good for Blybag. Thank you, Scobog. I feel so stupid. How would anybody ever work out that he's upstairs in the general store in Fally? Because he's not usually there. That's never usually true. They don't have any lunar armor for me, but that's fine. That's okay. I'm glad I've got a Dragon's Medallion because I can now steal stuff from Vias. That's a good thing I wanted to do. I don't need to eat because I have food. Back to Mori. 3 for the floor, 2 for the chest. Everyone's like, just read it, bro. You missed it yesterday. I just couldn't. I couldn't read chat. Poor Shep was losing his mind. Sorry about that, man. I'll just spend my spare time consuming the whole wiki. I know. I could barely be bothered to read what the packs were for the league. It was too much. I guess I still have that. It just doesn't matter, you know? The only thing it means is I don't miss Ticks eating. Ow. Thought I got out before they robbed me. You didn't get the Ecto file. Oh, that would have been good. I don't need that right now, though. Am I thingies transmuting or no? Oh. Do it. Thank you. Idiot. Oh. I didn't need the Ecto file right now. We're good. There's actually like nothing. And what do the chronicles take you? Because I know those are useful for, I forget what for, if I'm honest. Okay, let me get my degree in leaks before playing. There is easily enough content to write a paper on. Like, if you picked an angle for it. There's so much to know. Chronicle is champ skill, okay. Can I even go there? So nothing this leagues, yeah, okay. So why can you buy them? Just don't even offer it. What for? Oh. This will be better. Here we go. Cooking. To flex it, you have 500 GP. I probably do need to start trying to make more money. I do have still another 15k diamonds because I spent all day transmogging all my gems so that I could buy the things with Torkel. Right, sorry, this league is slow. This run has felt slow. But that's because I keep popping out to check stuff. But this one's going to be a double roll because now I'm so owed and dry that it must. Before I was live, I was in Discord with friends and I was like, is there a name for the thing? And this is not cost sunk fallacy. I'm talking about something different where in RuneScape, the more you go for a drop and the drier you get, the more certain you are that you're going to get it the next time. Like you feel on the first kill, you don't really feel like you're going to get it. But by the 1000th kill and you're still dry, you're like, surely it's this one. Like the certainty goes up with the kills. Nobody's coined a name for that. Swear. Oh, wow, don't hit me. That's how I feel now anyway. Oops, that's not a ticket. Why isn't it sunk cost fallacy? Because that's about the actual investment of the time. I'm talking about the certainty you feel. Do you think it's sunk cost fallacy as well? I told you it was going to be a double drop. Yeah! It's not the best, but I'm happy to get something. Now we're talking. Sorry, I just keep forgetting to click. And then 3 for the surface. Wear my Arims. That's true, actually. True. Should I actually wear an Arim staff? Because I have infinite air runes. I didn't do Carol's. It's my bad. My bad, G. Oh, I didn't get him out. Here we go. Don't hit me, boss. Double loot. I told you I was due. I was so certain. I was so certain. Oh. Fuck Oliver Heldens was good, man. No. Wait, can't I just save spot him? Am I dumb? Oh. Why are you doing this? There you go. Oh, no, you can't. Okay. I'd call it more gambler's fallacy. Yes, that's what I'm feeling. Like, it's not more like, ugh, I don't want to give up on this now because I put so much time in. It's like, I can't stop now because surely the next one is going to be it. I think it's gambler's fallacy. And that also feeds into my theory that the reason Kick tried to buy out all of the RuneScape players is because they know that fundamentally this is a slot machine with extra steps. And so if you like RuneScape, you also are prone to like gambling. Why do you have your combo weights reversed? Wait, don't you eat hard food and then cram one? Isn't that right? Because I'm up and then. I got a triple and they were all dupes. That's rough. That is rough. Sorry, I'm just clicking the coffin. Should I be going top down, you think? Is it more that I'm clicking in the wrong direction? Oh, Cuckoo's done it. Okay, Cuckoo. Okay, better not get me killed. I've still got the Kodar tab open so I can check my yes, cosplay potential. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it that way. I know, because I'm bringing it up. Wait. Shut up. It's fine. Okay. Okay, Cuckoo. You put it through the official channels. Like you're executing it right. I'm just never gonna be a grandmaster like you. I can't do it. I'm always gonna be doing things the wrong way where this is your favorite song. Okay. We won't be mean about it. Fuck, stop. If I didn't need to do it then, I was just testing. Let me just Varax flail him, low-key. Yeah, okay. Yup. Yup. That's my fucking boy. I need to stop slouching. This is why my back hurts. I'd like some more posture check redeems, guys, if you don't mind. Because I'm not going to remember. Buoy? Hole? Hi, boss. How are you? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'm drinking gin, if that's okay. Is anybody else 70 beers deep yet? This is probably quite quiet for you guys, isn't it? That's probably better. It's fine. How are you doing, Bowie? Your name has changed colour and also you're all caps now and I don't like it. Just letting you know. Just, oh, that's the tunnel one. That's the tunnel one in here. So tomorrow is my down Friday from work, but I need to log on for a meeting. Is it still acceptable to drink? Yes. I think that if it's your day off and they want you to do something, you're entitled to be in whatever state you want because it's your own time. Oh, fuck, I did it the wrong way. And if they didn't want you there like that, then they shouldn't have invited you to a meeting on your day off. That's not on you. What time is the meeting? 9 AM. You got hacked. Wait, really? No, you didn't. 9:30. I'm sure they were like, he's probably not going to be drinking at this time and so we're not going to get in the way. But also, like, if you wanted to stay up late and have a lie-in, it's not unreasonable you might want to be up at 9 to be on a 9:30 meeting. Oh, wait. Should just be doing this, shouldn't I? Please. Please. Oh, God. Verax stinks, bro. Are you really planning to get on it from breakfast? I'm not judging. I like to do that on my birthday and Christmas. Christmas is more fun because you're doing it with other people. On my birthday, I do it for me, but it's more fun to start after the double loop, bro. Fuck you. Actually, I'm a little chilly. Why? And I can't put my heater on because I did that earlier, even though it was 20 degrees, and it tripped my power. I'm trying to think of a layer I could put on. I just don't really have any, like, zip-up layers. That's what I need. Oh, yeah. No, sorry, it's 2. Why is Verix Flail two-handed? Am I using it two-handedly? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, fine. Scam fucking chess, man. Mori is my second elective region. I picked Asgania first. I should have picked Mori first. I didn't have anybody to consult at the time I needed to pick it, so I did not. Why both Wham and stream same time? Because we love each other. I don't know. Is G still doing Tob Pike? I'm not sure I'm going to get on Tob tonight. This is not going to plan at all. I should have at least 5 pieces of Barrow's stuff, and I'm at 3 right now. Wah. Okay, that's good shit. That's good shit. Let's go. You just have to have us both open in tabs and check in between the two. You can do that, though. You're big brain enough to do that. I do like your song. This is 8 minutes long as well, you cheeky git. It's probably not my favourite song all time. This is just, what do they call this? Like liquid. Liquid D&B. Yeah, I'm kind of hip. 6, 7. Did I tell you guys about when I was at my friend's funeral? There were lots of kids there that I used to babysit for when I lived where we knew each other, but they're old enough to be having house parties. And I was talking to one of the parents and they were like, it got way out of hand. The police were called. 150 kids turned up after we said there could be like 30. And they were like, and somebody tried to steal the air fryer. And I'm like, I know why that is, because I'm so hip and down with the kids. And I told all the parents, because they'd all talked about this endlessly, trying to work out, like, why were the kids stealing an air fryer? This isn't happening. Air is not happening right now. There we go. And I know why that is. And I told them all. And then later I checked with the kids. I was like, did you guys steal it because of it's embarrassing to be air fryerless? And they're like, yeah, obviously. Obviously that's embarrassing. So, yeah, I'm down with the kids. I don't know. I broke my hip. How does one break their hip, Pike? How did you do that? How did you do that? Are you okay? Drum and bass? Yeah, D&B. Peanuts and bum-bums. Peanuts. I'm 34, no hip. Wait, you're saying you just broke it because you're old? It was just normal wear and tear because he's aged.
You what?
Oh my goodness.
Here are some crumbs towards the full-time streamer dream.
Jank. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for allowing me to make my dreams, but also your dreams come true. All of yours. Can you imagine we get to do this for 8 hours a day? 7 days a week. Probably not 7, but maybe 6. 6, 7? No, I'd be like a full-time job. How are you doing, Jank? Are you having fun? Do you have a good Thursday? That was for you. Don't hit me. Oh god. It's fine. Can I pog tank on Darok to stop him hitting me so hard? No, Pike, you haven't answered the question. How did you hurt your hip, man? That burp hit my brain. Did the mic pick it up real nice? Oh my god, bro. Seriously. Stupid ass. Stupid ass. That's why I never wear a headset when on your stream. Is that true? I DJ transitioned that. That was smooth. I thought you liked the burps. I was making a joke that I'm old and not hip. It didn't land. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I didn't get it. I wonder if we'll hit 1,000 burps for my birthday. I think that'd be nice. If I just drink like the fizziest drinks possible. There will be drinking. There will be silliness. There will be forfeits also. And there will be giveaways. I will be giving stuff away. Not even just bonds. Really, I should try and make some money to give away some bonds, but actual physical goods to be delivered to your homes. It's easier when I explain it. Pike, you were just 12 years old over Jupiter. I bet that's not true. You're probably like 3 Jupiter rotations old. Oh my god. Don't hit me like that, man. What did I do to you? Except kill you nearly 13 times. In the summer. Okay. I have a good feeling about this one. 3 years old then. How many... Let's find the calculator. How many Jupiter years... Am I fighting? No. Am I? Your age on other worlds. Do not agree to cookies. Submittal preferences. Where do you put it in? Oh. What do you... I don't... When's your actual birthday? Do you want to tell us? Or should I... I'm just going to put today's date and calculate what you'd have to be 34. What's your birthday? Mike! Hi, Mike. How are you? Good to see you, man. Are you having a good Thursday? Have you just woken up? I didn't kill him. I didn't do the fight. How many years ago is 34 years? 92. That's a tunnel. 1992. Oh. 1992. Calculate. On Jupiter. Wait, where is it? Jupiter. I'm actually pretty much spot on. You are 2.87 years old. Astrology girly, by the way. I'm really smug about that. That's crazy. You are genuinely baby Pike. Hi, Voz. Happy Thursday, Harris. Have a good stream. Thank you, man. Are you lurking? Whatever you're doing. Happy you came in. Good to see you, man. 2.8 years old. Yeah. No, I've been out like 8 hours. Where you been the whole time? I've been on nearly 3 hours. But were you on leagues? Or have you been employed today? Karis confirmed a pro-scientist. Real. They actually kicked me out of scientist school because I knew too much. They didn't like the things I was saying. Because it was too true. I've been lurking. Okay, it's allowed. Thank you, man. Sometimes I worry that this is a stream that's hard to lurk in. Because I'm being so fucking dumb. And if you know that like you're sat at home and you know what I'm doing is wrong. And I'm like, why isn't this? Where's this? Why is this not working? How am I doing this? So you have excellent willpower. Overqualified. It's a nice joke I like to bring out at networking events. Not that exactly, because I do not have a background in science, but it depends on the crowd how I think it'll land. People will be like, oh, you know, you talk about your jobs, where you've worked and stuff, and then you might get on to like, oh, which university did you go to? Because people assume you have been. They're not like, oh, did you go to... People don't ask, did you go to university? They go, what university did you go to? And either I go, I was too smart for university, so I didn't go. If I think I can be a bit cheeky. Or if I need to be humble, then I simply go, I was too stupid for university and they didn't let me in. So it works both ways, just FYI. Oh, I didn't mean to pull that. Oh, fuck it. Full-time RS player, by the way. It's okay, deep breath. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Currently cat sitting. Thought I was about to go home, but they are running late, so I'm delayed. Well, thank you for coming here to kill time. We'll keep you company. I'm looking forward to doing some cat sitting myself soon. In fact, I'm cat sitting next weekend, and then for a week in June as well. My parents. I just love looking after the cats. It's a lot like, you know, when you've got like, I don't know, a sibling who's got kids, but you're childless, and you have like all the perks of access to a child, but you don't have any of the real responsibilities. You just get to like be the fun uncle or the fun aunt. Like, I like having a cat for 2 days without the responsibility of having it full time. It's not your fault, Mike. How long have you been looking after the cat? It is ideal. Sometimes it been like a cat is not so bad to have full time. They're pretty low maintenance. Short for maintenance. Please, boss. Please, boss. I've been here since Tuesday. Nice big week cat sitting. Expaid. Where are the owners? Without doxing them. Why didn't they want to take that cat with them? That's crazy. They hate their own cat. The cat I'm looking after next weekend has got cat AIDS, so I have to get my jabs. My AIDS jabs. Yay! Why doesn't it hit, man? Please, thank you. Thank you. Locust get stitches. I like the idea that you are the one policing that cuckoo, and if they're found to be lurking, you go around to their house like a bailiff, and you give them the business, you know? You know? That's my best mafia accent. Oh, they went to a concert last night and spent a few days at your brother's house because he was closer. Wait, so they're like a family friend? Fuck. Wah. That was a joke because I know I can't take it. Yeah, fine. That was my bad. I shouldn't have looked. I shouldn't have read Mike's message. What do you mean again? Been here the whole time. Mike, that sort of was your fault that time. This guy doing the same thing. For real. Oh. No, take the spade. Stupid. Stupid. That's the tunnel. We're in Torags, were we? Actually, my yeah. Oh, Meow96, thank you for the follow. I don't think that popped up as a notification, so... You may have my thanks anyway, especially after dying in front of your very eyes. He's nearly dead as well, that's so annoying. That's loot. These are being transmuted. I do need to... that's backup. That's not useful. These are my shovel. That's to wear. That's, yeah. Oh, wait, actually, I can only use a one-hander. Go over here. Oh, I should really try and fight while I've got my prayer. What's 9 plus 10? 21? Remember when that was the shit? That was like the joke. And everyone's like, oh, this 6-7 shit makes no sense. At least 21 like came from a video. Like, why can't I... Thank you. It's bashing him to death. At least like if you could like trace the origins of 21 to something very obvious. Way better number meme. Kids like, oh, what's the word in like art where it's meant to be like, they're like, if you don't understand, that's the point. Like it's meant to be confusing. Like it's like post-ironic. Absurdism, that one. Kids like absurdist humor now. Like, oh, what were they? Skibbity Toilet? Those TikToks that were just like, just Gary's Mod absolute nonsense. Like, you just could not guess what was going to happen any given second. Because it's crazy. And it had a funny origin, not just, wow, I say number and it's supposed to be annoying. Exactly. Exactly. I like the memes to have a clear origin. Kids, like, 6-7 is just a joke that either, like, you're either in on it or you're not. And I've chosen to be in on it. No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. Sorry, Dippy. I am sleepy. I didn't sleep a lot. That was which is my doing. That was my bad. Let's get him. Pray what we can. Do you remember MLG edits? What, like they're like, oh my god, and it's just like really intensely edited Modern Warfare 2 montages. Is that? I could not be more out on the late 60s number meme. No. Don't die again, Karis, I swear to God. I swear to God, man. Okay. Okay. Did I did, that's fine. I did. Why are you using that weapon? Just because it's better for Arim to use not mage on him, basically. I find it the worst of all number memes. Even 69, the funny sex number. It doesn't have any substance to it. Even the 69 has substance. You can quote me on that. Sign of the times, innit? Are you fucking kidding me, man? That's a dupe. Ah! I need a wee. I need a Weeman to scream in the... I'm gonna step into the shower. I'm gonna close the door behind me. Oopsie. Oh, I pressed it again. Ignore me. I'm gonna step into the shower and I'm gonna close the door and I'm gonna scream. And then I'll be back, okay? Okay. 420, 73. This is it. Like, there's actual lore to these thingies. You can have the tunes. Oh, thank you, Mike. Going to play on another account. I wish I was potting bandos. That's a goal on my main soon. That's going to be happening soon. I'm cold. I can't think what to wear. Over the top, like I'm shivery. Not to be a pathetic little bitch. Outfit is giving the Matrix. I wore this once, or a version of this, for some Lara Croft dress up at school. I had basically this jacket when I was a kid. But it was obviously like shorts and gun holsters. And it was quite cold. It was October, I think. Thanks for putting your mic off during the break. I meant to keep it on. Did I not? My bad. You can get piss audio next time. It's more impressive it still fits. No, this is a different one anyway. The other one would still fit. It just got worn out. I have a lot of clothes and stuff from when I was about 12. Definitely. Like, I've still got all my Abercrombie stuff that I first bought when I was 14. I remember being so excited I finally could get Abercrombie stuff. I think I asked for it for my birthday. And if anything, it's slightly too large. I was a little chubby as a kid. That's why I'm so funny. That's the curse. Matrix woman confirmed. Oh. Wait, you're in 99 or 2000? Good question. Oh, I ran out of batteries. Search. I gotta fix that. Why do all my other runes regenerate but not my bloods? What have I done wrong? Are you drunk? I have had 70 to 72 beers so far tonight. Are you drunk? They do regenerate. I'm just using them too quick. I just used too many. Okay. Hang on. I don't know. I've lost track of which runes go into which one. Okay. What is this, Carol's? I forgot. I'm meant to be doing my laws. Fine. I'm drunk in love. Who are you in love with? You got a crush? Or are you... Is it Rihanna? No, Beyonce. Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my... It's alright, I'm getting pretty slick at this, so it'll be better in no time. I did die. Sorry, I was just having a chat with my friends online. Won't let it happen again, boss. Caught slacking. I'm just annoyed. I like rearranging my inventory nice, and then I have to do it again. Sorry. Oh my god, it was Tiny Temper. I watched the Sidemen charity match on the weekend, and I've been thinking like I'd love to see Tiny Temper, and they had him. He was the halftime show. I was like, no fucking way. Wait, I need that. No fucking way. My goat. And it must... I don't know the words anymore. I have 3 spades, and do you know where that is? It's because I've died 3 times without banking. Where are these? Oh, my food. That's what's missing. It's fine. Sit. Sorry. I'd rather have a crush on Rihanna than the girl I actually have a crush on, because it wouldn't be so depressing. It's better to pick somebody way out of your league who you don't know in real life. Build a parasocial relationship with the hottest woman you can find, and then never engage with her. Wait, I can move this down here. This is fine. Okay, so wait, I need to be making my laws into chaos, and then. But I thought I have loads of chaos. Why don't I just go and get those? Okay. He killed me, so I have to do it again. Lol. Lol. Wait. No, I'm good. I'm good. It's not your fault, Mike. It was your fault the last time. Carius is way hotter than Main's actual crush or Rihanna. Both probably not true. Yeah, like Rihanna, as far as, like, you've never actually seen Rihanna with your own eyes in the flesh. Like, she could not be real. I'm so fascinated by celebs because, like, you'll meet them in person, you're like, oh my god, like, I know you're real, but, like, crazy that, like, you're real. Because of the, like, psychology on, like, I know who you are, And like you probably know some stuff about them. Like you might know where they come from or like who their partner is. Like they obviously never know. The original parasocial. No, I don't underestimate your crush. I think she is probably hot. I'm sorry your crush is really hot. That must stink. I know what that's like. I can't wait to do a boyfriend review. You're gonna go, what? That's crazy. I mean, that's a stretch because it's subjective, but she's an attractive woman. In my... you hear this sometimes. I do think it's sort of true that most women are pretty hot. Like, you get loads of different looking women, but most women are pretty hot. Do I know them? I don't know if you know them. Because I don't know who you know. I bet it's Squid. I'm in a polycule with Squid G and Squid's girlfriend. And Ang. And Dippy, you might as well come on in too. I bet it's Squid. How horrendous would that be? Did you hear what he said I was named in his phone yesterday when he rang? Fucking clown, bitch. Modmat K. Why do you think he left his wife? That's unfunny, and do not ever mention that I said that. It seems they had marriage troubles, so I wouldn't want to make light of that. Squid is almost definitely in chat now. And thank you, Cuckoo, I did see that. I appreciate it. I get to put you in the bucket. There's only one person in the bucket. Did I tap that before it actually registered? Did I fuck that? Wah. It might not necessarily be somebody in chat right now either, Skybug. Because you can consider that they live in a different time zone to me. And so therefore we are not always awake or asleep at the same times. Awake and asleep. Sleeping. You get it. You get what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Also depends on your location. People say women from my country are quite attractive in general. But my homie went to study in the Netherlands and he said the girls there are not attractive. Is that just because they're tall though? I think the women in the Netherlands are meant to be quite attractive, I thought. That's true, Mike. Me and Mike once spent a day in Discord just trying to redesign time. Just trying to make it make more sense. And we abolished time zones. They're gone. They're gone. Please, Lord, don't let them be Dutch. It's right. I know we hate the Dutch. What makes Scottish girls hot? Scottish girls don't get a good rep, but you do get the like... This is definitely fetishized. Like the country redhead. Like they have like a really soft Scottish accent. Sorry, she had a lisp. You know, like milkmaid vibes. That is definitely a version of Scottish woman that's fetishized, but I don't think that's normal. All Scottish women sound like they will kill you. Like, yeah. Don't they consistently come like top of like least attractive, like countries with the least attractive women surveys? Oh my god, Colin, I'm a huge fan. He had DM'd me that earlier, it made me laugh. I'm a huge fan, Colin. How you doing, man? Just like Latinas. Do you think Scotland is like the Mexico of Europe? Has anybody said that before? At least they have fat asses. That is true. Scottish women are not known for their bums. Yeah, they got it going on. You know what I mean? I'm okay, and yourself? I too am okay. It's been happening. Are you enjoying League, sir? What regions have you gone for? I feel like everybody's picked Moray. I've not asked anybody who hasn't picked Moray. Us Scottish aren't a very good looking bunch of people. And then you get a couple of people who like break the mold. There's none I can't think of any by name right now. David Tennant. I knew there was one. It's the only one I could think of. Karen Gillan, yeah. Karen Gillan? In my head it's always been Gilligan, but actually it's Gillan, isn't it? See, Diffie knows what I'm talking about. When I get time, I play here and there. Isn't that all we can do? That's based as hell, man. I'm hoping to play a lot more in the near future. I love leagues. No, Eastern European. There's also that fetish of like moving to Eastern Europe and you get like a hot lumberjack, like a muscle mommy who you don't speak English. She doesn't speak English and you don't speak Romanian, but she will make furious love to you and chop your firewood, and probably have 9 of your babies. That one, you know the one I mean. I might have a crush, but I got a look only a mother could love, so the crush is staying in my head. I will be so honest, and that you can basically outriz the way you look. Like if you just got it going on enough, you'd be absolutely fine. You can't have the I think I'm ugly, because you're probably not. But people can like smell it on you, even if you don't say it. Because this used to be me. And then, I don't know why, I genuinely did stop thinking. I used to think I was really ugly and shit. And then I stopped, but I actually, like, now I look back on photos, I was actually worse looking at the point where it didn't bother me anymore. It was just like sometimes when, like, I was like, oh, I don't look good in this photo, and I think that about every photo. But I got Riz suddenly. It wasn't great Riz, but I definitely gained a lot of confidence just because I believed in myself, and it helped a lot. That's the delusion of people who are attractive. You mean who are attractive have about dating and chatting someone up? Yeah. No, I'm saying like from experience. I was a lot worse looking when I was more confident. But like at the time, I really was like delusional about it. Like I really did believe I was doing fine, and actually, with hindsight, it's better now. Nobody's perfect, but it's fuck off. It's an improvement on the early 2020s. Nick, you nearly missed it. We have survived year 8's parents' evening. That's where you've been. I bet that's the worst, because year 8's have got the confidence of being in secondary school for a year without any of the like years of experience. Like they're just twats with no idea what's going on. Once you own being a nerd, it helps. That is actually true as well, because I would never ever talk about playing RuneScape or streaming. And I was always really frightened people I know would find out. And that hits your confidence. And then I stopped worrying about it. You picking my option? Nah, okay, bye. It's that easy. My students all know I play World of Warcraft. That makes you relatable and normal to them. I think it's good to humanize your teachers. I think that's a good thing. When people ask me to at work, I can't track this. When people ask you what you do at work for fun, I mention Warcraft, they're surprised. I don't know. We've met briefly. We've hung out in stream. I wouldn't say you don't give off nerd vibes. Like, are they really shocked that you play games? Or is it World of Warcraft specifically? They're like, whoa, this guy. Didn't see that coming. Skobog. Yeah, I guess it's all like left over from the 90s when it really was It might as well have been like a protected characteristic to be a nerd, because that's, you get dunked on for that. It is not cool at school or an adult to be a nerd. But now everybody is a dork, so it's okay. And actually, it's really interesting. Like, you have way more interesting conversations with people this way. Let's do it. Yeah, but at school you just punch people. This is what I'm saying. Oh, did they fuck something up with a new patch? This was on like 20 minutes ago. The shuffle's fried, bro. Because you said tune, we're gonna stick with it, and you missed it the first time. I will change the playlist after this. Raid boss broken? How broken? Did that not count? Oh no, I'm stood over here. Me dumb. Yeah, the QA on it is the worst we've ever seen. But they have so much money, why aren't they QAing properly? Are they dumb? That's what I'm saying. What, they release some shit and then raise prices. At least RuneScape generally releases, like, the quality of the content that comes out is good, it's well QA'd. Then they might raise prices, but at least you're not, like, mad at the gameplay. But how nerds are portrayed online is not genuine as well. No, like, you watch, like, movies from the 90s, and it's not really what it was like. Maybe sometimes it was. Because it's like, yeah, I like a nerd, and it's an attractive bloke with glasses. Yeah, or like, you know, fucking Superman was like a dork, but he was just a handsome guy wearing glasses. But they do that in, like, I don't think any of you would have seen, oh fuck, is it Princess Diaries with Anne Hathaway? Like, she's obviously Anne Hathaway, who's gorgeous, and she's ugly for most of the movie until they, like, stop her having frizzy hair and they take her glasses off. And then all the guys are like, whoa, she hot. She's hot the whole time, you morons. How are the shareholders going to get more market value if they pay for QA? Who owns World of Warcraft? I'm not even sure who owns Jagex these days. Everybody's owned by somebody. It's not even worth keeping track of, for real. Don't know why I keep losing the stairs. It's just habit. Blizzard Microsoft. That is one I've heard of. Sorry to hear that. Microsoft especially can't QA anything. Has anybody ever used Microsoft Teams? My god. I just tried to get access to a client's photos, and I was just sent round. I haven't got a Teams account at my new place, and I was having to make one, and it just sent me round and round in circles. I'd be like, yes, create account, and it would be like, sorry, this is broken. Click here to try that again. You go back around, do the thing. No, sorry, this is broken. And eventually, after 5 times, it did just work. I didn't do anything different. Like, either that is fully broken, or there's another way of doing it. It can't just suddenly work after 5 tries. That's bugged. It's fine. No, that's the chest. To me, the surface makes... I don't like the way around they've done this. The surface should be number 2, and the chest... Because you need the surface before you can get to the chest. That is the access order that you need. Clowns. I'm right. I use Teams every day for work. Every lesson is an assignment. But you know Teams stinks then. It's like at one of the jobs that I do. They don't believe me that I work in TV and live entertainment, so I took a manager to watch Deal or No Deal while I work. But people, they really like... But like, why would you... Why am I not firing? But like, why would you lie about that? Why would you not believe somebody who tells you that? That's on them. Oh, I could get the recolor. I just got the fuck-ass swamp color. Looks like poop. Don't die. Or... I was about to reply to a message on Discord. That would have killed me. Can you imagine? Mission complete. I just don't know. Like, that's a reflection on your manager more than anything else. I wouldn't meet somebody and they're like, oh, I work in TV, and I go, I don't believe you. If that's your default reaction, then that's a issue you've got in your own head, bro. Glassin is indeed chancing. Also, let's circle back to saying you that you play Warcraft. I didn't say you did, but I said you don't look like you don't. Like, I wouldn't pin you immediately, but then I also would be like, yeah. No, that makes sense. What? You don't want to look like a Warcraft player? Your beloved Warcraft? Are you ashamed to be playing it? Fucking please don't stand on my spot. I'm just stupid and I can't do that. Oh, I was going to change the playlist. This hasn't been as good as I wanted it to be, which is a shame. I work in TV, Cab. Yeah, nobody works in TV, bro. Nobody does. I wasn't watching. I am fully in Spotify. I thought I died. Oh, it's not been on shuffle at all anyway. Okay. I wash at least once a week. Well done. On your own? No, good for you. I gotta say, partly, or even the main reason I went for a swim this morning is because my shower is fucked. And it is meaning I am not showering as often as I want to. I went to use the shower at the gym. I may well do the same tomorrow. Oh, there's the cleaner. Did I tell you guys about my fucking toothbrush incident with the cleaner? Oh my god, piss me off. The cleaner has broken multiple things in the 6 months I've been here, just in our bathroom. I don't know if she's doing it in other bathrooms in the house because nobody else has said anything. We reported the first thing that happened. Nothing got done about it. We just, she ripped the fucking toilet seat off the hinges. Like, it wasn't like the snapped. Like, she pulled the toilet seat off its hinges. So it's just loose for about 4 months. And then we fixed it ourselves. My kind boyfriend who doesn't live here actually fixed it. And literally 2 weeks after that was fixed, she broke my toothbrush. It was the last toothbrush head that I had. It was an electric one. She'd broken it in a way that it snapped the brush element that you attach. So it didn't fall off or anything. The brush bit snapped. And I didn't have any more brush heads yet. And it was also Easter. She did it. I realized it happened Saturday night. Easter's everything's fucking closed. It was a fucking nightmare trying to source a toothbrush. I already didn't brush my teeth that night because it was 1 a.m. Can't get a toothbrush now. It's Easter. And then I couldn't find one all morning because it's fucking Easter. Anyway, I dealt with that. I didn't even mention it. I didn't even bother reporting it because I just felt it was too pathetic to be like, oh, she broke my toothbrush. And now the water flow out the shower is turned to a dribble. I don't know what she's done to it. No water is coming out of the shower head. We have a cleaner because I live in a house with 6 people, so it just saves arguing about who's responsible for the communal areas. You're not going to get a cavity if you don't brush once. Well, I did just go to the dentist for a hygiene appointment, and he was like, I don't know, they always ask, he's like, how many times do you brush your teeth a day? 2? Sometimes I do only brush 1 if I'm really drunk and tired. Sue me. But not to be TMI, my gums are bleeding a lot at the moment, which is partly why I was like, I should probably visit the dentist. They'll just start bleeding on their own. I won't be eating. I'll just be sat here like this. It happened about an hour ago, actually. I thought about saying something because your mouth just starts tasting like blood. I'm like, oh, yes, it's happening. You don't want to put strangers' hair out, or you don't want to pull strangers' hair out of a drain. That's what I mean. It just saves any arguing. It's 20 quid a month. She comes twice. I will pay £10 every 2 weeks. I pay £10 for a cleaner visit. If it means I don't have to do it. And nobody's going to get upset that I'm not doing it. My gums are bleeding a bit at the dentist. Was just like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm really worried I'm getting gum disease. Why don't they care? Why aren't they worried? Mine do that too. Okay, well, I'm glad this is normal. Oh my god, I didn't mean to click that. That was actually awful. I don't really care for Guthans anyway. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, somebody asked Nick, I think it was you, what I'm looking for. Literally anything. I'll take anything. The problem is I'm not getting anything. This is a 1 in 2.5 adjusted drop rate boss. I've done nearly 20 chests. I have received 3 items, or maybe 4, but 2 of them have been Aram's staff. 1 of them is Aram's bottom. I'm a melee build, by the way, so it's going really good. Are you iron deficient? Yes. Turns out I can have issues though with the extreme amount of iron I have. What, you have like extra iron? Is that ever a thing? G logged out. Did she go? That's crazy. She didn't raid me. I'm actually furious. No, she's fine. That's fucking crazy business. I'm gonna send her an angry voice note later. No, I love her. Yeah, like way too much. Like organ failure too much. How have you found all this extra iron? Like where does it come from? Why can't I have some? Who is that? You know what I mean? You should get this little iron fish. Yes, I've seen this. You like put it in, if you like make pasta, you like boil it in the water, right? And it lasts years. It's very cost effective. I do take iron tablets, but I'm out at the moment. Maybe that's why I'm so cold, because it's been a little while since I ate any iron. I did have some spinach in my pasta salad. That helps. Celtic curse. Damn, is it just in the soil? Crazy business. Good for you guys. No, well, not if organ failure's a common thing that happens, but coming from an iron short person, that's pretty cool. She raided Tara and the nerves of the girl. You know what I mean? I love G. I could never be mad at her for anything. I generally will raid her if she's online, but if I raided her back-to-back days, maybe not. She did raid me yesterday. I think it's a fair policy not to raid somebody back-to-back days, because I do the same. More than anything, I wanted her to come here so we could hang out. And that's fine. Wait, Poops, after you said you only really need to brush like twice a week. Is that true? I always worry about talking about this because it'll make me sound like a cretin, but like I really hate personal hygiene. I hate having a shower. I hate brushing my teeth. I will accept that I have to piss and the rest of it. But like I find it so boring and tedious and I don't enjoy the process. And you have to do it all the time, every day. Bro, I can't be bothered brushing my hair. Oh, fuck. Like, can they not make it more fun? Can they patch it to have a nice upgrade? Is this relatable at all to anyone? Correct me if I'm wrong. Drop chances are like 7x, right? Yeah. No, this is meant to be, it's about 1 in 2.5. And we're meant to be doing some TOB tonight. 5x, okay. So 1 in 4. Oh, so I'm not even that dry. Barrows is just kind of grim. I'm like 1 piece dry right now. Okay, boss. Come here. How is your drop so shit? I went 3x rate on a tree spirit for a rune axe. I feel like a lot of the drop rates are bugged, to be honest, because friends of mine are also having a bad time with rates. And maybe we're just the unlucky ones. I did get really good on the, when I was getting my Dragon Defender. I got 2 of them off the rip. 1 KC, up to steel, few KC. Took less than an hour, didn't it? How are good English? How is your drop rate so shit? How are your drop rates so shit? Like, if you're sedentary, you don't need 2 daily showers. You definitely don't need 2 daily showers. If it was up to me, I'd probably shower once every 3 days. Because I don't really get sweaty. I think about this when I go to the sauna. I can see everybody's, like, glistening. And I'm dry. I have to be in there for, like, 10-15 minutes before anything starts to happen. So, like, I'm not a sweaty person, particularly. Did I do the chest? No. Did I? No, we're doing it. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Just don't die, Karis, please. Please get a good chest. Hi, Gino. After sauna, yeah, no, I don't. I always shower after the sauna because I've been in the pool normally as well, and like you're covered in chlorine and like it smells weird. So I've never had a sauna and not showered. but it's more indicative of that I'm not a sweaty person generally. Like, it takes a lot, and that also is why I guess I'm so cold all the time. Like, I had my heater on all day. It's 20 degrees outside. I was cold in here. That bodes well for the summer, though, if it stays cool in here, because the sun never really hits the front of the house, or not the ground floor very much. Juicy! We'll have that. We'll absolutely have that. How are you, boss? Are you well? I just have to think. It takes too many ticks to think which one I need. It's 14 out today and I was sweating. Sorry to hear that. Just have an iron deficiency. That would help. So when is the weaning off the pouches starting? It's sort of starting now because I need to find ways to spend less money on things. And I'm not letting myself have a pouch an hour after I wake up and an hour before I go to bed. I'm like going to narrow the window. I'm initially narrowing the window I have them. And then I will space out, like I will have one every hour, one every hour and a half, one every 2 hours. And I'll eventually get it down to where I'm not relying on them again. This is a months-long project, by the way. This is going to take a long time. Okay, I have to shower in the morning and before I go to bed. What are you doing all day? Are you just sweaty? Why? Fuck. But I'm big boned. You are. You got a skeleton like a truck. I think that's something they say. That's actually really interesting. I have eczema. I'll have to note how moist I am pre-sauna. I've never thought about eczema. I'm glad I don't have that. Like, I'm grateful that generally I don't have any skin conditions, any types of hair. Like, if I had curly hair, holy fuck, I would shave it all off. I couldn't be asked doing that. To look after curly hair properly is fucking crazy business. I get to be a low maintenance lady. Like, my skin's clear. All I have to do is put on sun cream. My hair is dead straight. I'll flick the fringe out and then it's fine. I grateful every day. Curly hair is super pretty. Like, girls with curly hair look amazing, but when you notice a girl who's got like particularly like really nice defined curls, like you can see like she's like a cartoon character, the way the curls are really clear. She spent 2 hours doing that. And it looks like shit if you don't. It looks like frizzy hair. Like, frizzy hair is the girl's trope for nerds in films in the 90s. Like, the frizzy haired girls were the dorks because it's an ugly characteristic. Isn't that mean? It's not their fault they've got curly hair, and nobody knew how to take care of it in the 90s. I don't know the difference. I just noticed curls. That's probably fair. You would definitely notice the difference. Like, if I showed you, I can do it. We can do it right now. Curly hair before, don't die, before and after. Don't die. Down to the fucking wire, lads. We're good. This is a good one. Open this. Open image, new tab. Like this. Oh, it doesn't zoom in. But you see like how clear the curls are here, and like this is just frizzy. And you see in the second one, like you can tell when it's pointed out to you like that. You know what I mean? I hope that helps. Gee, I missed you. I was not complaining that you didn't come here. I just wanted to hang out. How was the rest of the stream? Did you get anything good at Tob? Yeah, I can see in the comparison, but IRL you wouldn't notice. That's true. Like occasionally now, sometimes, I don't know, I'll be on the tube or just like walking out in town, and you can see when a girl's like just had it done, and like she's just done it herself at home like that. It just takes hours. Like, it's just hours and hours of rubbing in product, letting it dry slowly, adding more product, diffusing it with a hairdryer, brushing it in sections, diffusing it again. Like, fuck. Hi, Nastine. How's it going, boss? Are you well? My hair is straight as well and black. That sounds low maintenance to me. It's better that way. It's better. You 1 HP'd him. Thank you. That'll show him. I'm in charge here. Who was it? Carol? Carol? I don't even know. That's how little I cared. I didn't mind. Yeah, you got mega rare. Are you getting a scythe? Is that what you're gonna pick? You got her. Actually, which build are you right now? And which are you gonna respec into something else? Just got my first solo top completion. GZ. In main game or on leagues? I'll still give you a GZ for the leagues. I did the first room of Maiden solo earlier by accident. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't bring my gear. Like I had gear on me, but I didn't mean to do the fight, so I didn't prepare for it properly, you know what I mean? No, that's genuinely the wrong thing entirely. My bad. Ignore that. Prayer air, but I want to respec. I don't even know what build that is, man. It's too many stuff. Too many thing. I'm glad we get like 2 free respecs now too. The point is to have fun. It's the right thing to do. He parsec'd it, don't believe him. Oh fuck on main. But it was parsec'd. Well, that's what everyone's saying. You can't go around claiming these achievements as your own, Lasting. Too many things, too many things. Why? Oh, my bad. No, it's fine. We'll keep going. I was accused of dying in high school. Was it cool to be a goth? And everyone was like, there's no way your hair looks like that. You're just a wannabe goth mommy with the piercings and the tattoos. I'm joking, I saw it him streaming in VC. I didn't hear that. I heard that he parsec'd it, so. What colour eyes you got? I got poop brown. Yes, that one. I have poop brown. It's the most common. Generally, I like a guy with blue eyes. All but one of the guys I've ever fancied has had blue eyes. And then I thought it was just blue eyes that I liked, and there wasn't anything else in common. But I've since realised there's other stuff I like. Big up poop brown eyes. Where my poop brown eyes gang at? Come on. How come you stopped stream? Gee, you stopped early. Are you just trying to be sensible with like stream hours? Have you got plans? Almost all of us in here probably have poop brown eyes right now. But you know what pisses me off? You look at a red carpet in Hollywood, they've all got blue eyes. It is unfortunately just a naturally more attractive characteristic. Like, people are more attractive on average if you've got blue eyes. And I don't know what that is. Like, evolutionarily. Why? Come on! Trying not to fuck up my sleep. Look at you, I'm really proud of you. Good girl. No, it's good. Sometimes I worry about you. I'm glad you're being healthy. Like Evan Peters. Like, you can, like, anybody. I think, is it, maybe like Zendaya and Robert Pattinson are 2 I can think of with brown eyes. Robert might have blue ones. Zendaya, I'm pretty no, she definitely doesn't have blue eyes. She'd be unstoppable if she had blue eyes. Like, I'd be able to picture that if she did. I know you're okay. Evan Peters is a good-looking man. Yeah, but it's just like this one. Sometimes it's just the thing that sets them apart. Like, there's loads of good-looking men that aren't famous. It's not, like, I'm sure they've got talent too. It's fine. But you've got to be noticed. I think it makes you more noticeable. I don't know what that is. I worry about G2. I mostly worry about how cool she is. How is she that cool? Oh my god. Fuck. Think about it a lot. I'm thriving. You've got a new PC. When do we get to play Dragon Wilds? We have to, Leagues has to be done. And then I'm fucking game. Full-time streamers, by the way. I gotta go fishing. Why did they launch that mid-leagues? Are they stupid? Like, anybody who plays Dragon Wilds is like, yeah, I want to play Dragon Wilds. But Leagues is on. Idiots. Like, all the big streamers did Dragon Wilds when they did the last patch, but they want to do Leagues right now, so they're not going to play that. And they'll forget. When the hype's gone, they might not play now. Stupid. I've not touched Dragon Wilds since it first came out. No, I've not been on it either since me and G were playing it. That wasn't like immediately after it came out, but it was pretty soon after. Poop Eye Gang. Welcome to the Poop Eye Gang. Booey, your name's gone back to normal. I told you lied about getting hacked. You lie. You lie. You lie to me. Does Dragon Wilds have more than 20 minutes of content now? Yeah, they did a big expansion a month, 2 months ago now? February, I think. Oh. And then just yesterday or the day before, they released a bunch more quests and fishing and maybe other stuff. Don't ask me. I haven't stayed in the loop about it. Come on. Guthan, it's over for you, brother. And I'm gonna take your gussy afterwards. Come on. My good gussy. It had more than 20 minutes of content on release. Listen, me and G played it for about 8 hours and we barely made any progress. So that's on you if you finished it in 20 minutes. Don't be mad. We did really good. It's fine. Why would mine not be on the top one? Oh. No, I thought that was mine that died before that. Whatever. They released so much stuff. Yeah, we're so behind. Because I remember, I think, what was it? It was like Magic. We were leveling it up, but we couldn't do anything with it because there was no content to back it up. Alright. Sorry, I took that out the wrong side. That was weird. I tried to take it out this side where there's no space. I think Behe was exaggerating for dramatic effect. Don't do that again. Don't you dare come in here and exaggerate. It is good. I would play it with your friend. It was really good to play with friends. I wouldn't mind playing like a Minecraft server or something as well. I gotta tell you, that Super Fantasy Kingdom thingy that I played that basically the whole rest of the weekend after I played. It was on a Saturday night. All of Sunday I was trying to beat it. I want it to be... See, it's obviously the Saturday for Variety this Saturday. Maybe I'll do like half leagues and I'll play a bit more of that because like it's totally different now. Like I beat that game or I haven't beat it. I got to the end without dying, but there's more iterations beyond that. It gets stronger. You get stronger and stronger. It's really fucking good. I mean, even if it was exaggerated, it wasn't that little. No, I think you're right. It was not. Good comms. That was fine. Noted. If you come in here and lie one more time, you're banned. Have you talked to Squid in the last couple of hours? Because I forgot to unban him and he was still cross. I unblocked him on Discord also. Because I forgot to do that. Squid 109. Why was he blocked on Disc? Because once he got banned in the stream, he rang me on Discord and Zupa and I think it was you, Gino. Zupa was like, how many subs to hang up the call? And I said 5. And then Gino and Zupa both did 5. So then I was like, well, now you've both done subs. I will hang up and block him to make up for that. It's a classic Squid move. But then I started the stream and he had to send another dono because he'd lost all lines of contact. But then once he was unbanned, he never said anything in chat, so I didn't know. if he was okay. Yeah, no, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Squid being banned is financially beneficial. Yeah. You're right, actually. This is... my livelihood depends on this. God. Thank you for being aware of my situation. I like that you were like, maybe you shouldn't go to the pub. I've still got I've got tickets for a couple of things I've got to pay for. I'm doing a hot tub boat with my friends in a few weeks and I haven't sent the money for that yet. And now I'm like, that's like £70. Like, it'll be really cool. I'm not going to not do it. But I'm always, I have bought so many tickets in the last 18 months. Like, if I see something I want, I just buy the ticket. I've never had that financial freedom before. And I've enjoyed it so much. And I'm going to be sad now. I have to actually, like, consider if it's worth it. Dread to... I forgot to unban him. I know. I had to do it off the rip. Dread the day to see his name in chat again. He'll be back next stream. He has a stream streak to maintain. He won't give that up. Well, let's go. He will not give that up without a fight. Don't click on the chest twice. It's because I spam click it, and so sometimes I do it early. I don't mean to. I beg, please. I just want some gear, like any melee gear. I'm a melee build. All I have is Verax Flail. That's the only melee thing I've achieved in, what is this, 22 chests? Next stream gonna be ass again, but we'll get it in banned again, so... 4 coins! Oh, I didn't mean... well, it's fine. It's fine. Like, 4 coins is crazy business. That was 23 chests. Fuck. I think I need a reset. I might have to dump you guys somewhere if you don't mind. I'm a little hungry and I need a snack. And then I'll lie down. Would that be okay? Would you allow that? You know who we can go to is Meowson. We haven't seen him for a while. I may or may not be on tomorrow. Vibes depending. But I'll be on over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Remember to like,